playing with, not with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna do both. I'm hoping he just plays.
So we are up to session number 72 or season 2 episode 34.
Woohoo!
So you are currently in a storyline called Queen Euphoria,
Yeah.
having abducted a I'm not sure exactly what you'd sort of compare it to today's celebrity singers, but
Influencer.
Pop idol, influencer. Yeah, pop idol influencer would probably be.
Brain rot, OnlyFans model. Done. My brain eventually got there.
That's something I can't unthink now.
don't worry, I'm sure Flogger's got his own version of that.
The mankini trend is still going strong.
Okay, so the game date is the 2051, the 5th day of the 5th month. And it's a Friday because you have another 2 days to keep Euphoria occupied, though as she's currently comatose, it may be a little hard to unoccupy her when the time comes.
Yeah, we really need that button device that knocked her out.
The mega media device.
Okay, so today at the table we have Ross.
Yes, I play the lovable healer Womp, who's still under the blood curse, which is annoying the crap out of him because he can't cast any spells on himself, but he can happily cast spells on other people. Currently, he's noticed that this is supposed to have been secret base, but somehow they've found us. Which I'm trying to work out how, due to the fact we had the anti-magic stuff on, we had the anti-tech stuff on, and they couldn't magically square us
Could be
unless...
the foil wallpaper did not work.
It was also bought from someone else's money. You never paid for the room. So there are many ways it could have been, found out.
And we were told she had to be in this hotel.
Unless...
That's our mistake. We listened to the Johnson.
Yeah. What? More money? Yes, Johnson.
Yes. So, follower of Eki Thump of the BBC Pantheon. So, hopefully, if this does resolve in combat, there happens to be some martial arts artists in there, because I do more damage to them.
I'm sure there will be artists of some sort. Con artists maybe, but there still be artists.
Of the bullet variety, somehow managing to spray your entire outline in a full clip.
Come on, this isn't Star Wars, guys.
Hey, in Star Wars, Ross's character got hit so many times, and not a single one of them did damage.
Oh no, I ended up taking 3 points of damage.
Remember one of them I don't think counted, so...
Oh yeah, 2 points.
Oh,
2 points of damage.
Out of about 10 hits.
Whereas I was knocked out.
While everybody else got decimated, then I just got into the big bad,
knocked out.
knocked his weapon off. I've also got the fearsome talent, so he buggered off, and then I picked up the weapon and went, haha, now I have a machine gun. Because previously I only had like one shot.
So yes, we don't expect Womp to be as
Bulletproof.
bulletproof, yes.
Well, I can't be anymore because I can't throw up barriers on myself. I can make Flogger
Amalgamated everything into
gross.
one box, so.
By putting barriers on you.
Which then brings us to Josh.
Hello, I'm Josh. Flogger. Flogger, intellectual menace of party.
And door snatcher.
And door snatcher. And mankini model.
Oh, that's right. You're still running around in that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So
is.
does he get the...
Well, it wasn't a mankini when he put it on, just that it was said one size fits all, so it turned into a mankini after he put it on.
Yep.
Because,
So does he get
troll
the
does not fit
benefit
all.
of bulletproof bikini?
Too far.
Or people are just so disgusted they can't. They have modifications trying
Hey,
to
listen,
target
I'm
him.
pretty sure I got the most popularity out of that restaurant last time. I remember. Everyone came to see me and my serving skills in my mankini.
Yeah, but you danced and you. Oops.
Yeah, and
But they can't remember you, and then they blame me for it.
I'm just a strong, independent troll who is willing to do anything for money.
Ross, that
I
means
haven't
you
got the
can
brain
do-
capacity to do it.
You can do all the autographs.
Yeah.
And
take
you can
all the
charge for
tips.
them.
You can charge a lot for autographs.
I'll literally do the heavy lifting as the buff thing in the party.
300 something bucks a signature.
Yeah.
Or more.
There you go.
Sold on Queebay.
And I'm sure you can
eBay
sign
went
them all
dead
on
10 years ago.
what you call used mankinis.
Oh shit. That's scary.
Stench of flogger.
No, but the thing is, there would be people that would do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, the flogger. Yes. I have a business investment for talent.
You have a brand now. There you go.
Images.
The images.
I'm sure we can do AI artwork for that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was going to
Oh,
say, technically, I
Troll
manage
in mankini. Done.
Talon's money, so, you know, I reckon it's a sound investment. I'm sure we can do that.
Yep.
Which then brings us to while you're introducing yourself, I'm going to go.
While she's stuffing
Oh,
her
I'm stuffing
face.
my face again.
I managed to stuff it in before I got my introduction.
Or you can grab something out.
I am
The
Bolt,
plate for
your
you is
ever lovable puppy.
There is also Zucchini Ball.
That's about it because my brain just stopped on lovable puppy. Oh, that's right. I am not the sharpest bolt in the shed.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to remember your
I gotta remember
line.
my intro. It's been a while, okay? And that's why I'm not the sharpest bolt in the shed.
You could be the pointiest nail.
I mean, I've got sharp teeth, so that counts, right?
Yeah. And talons.
And yeah, claws and body and.
I was going to say, you're a hybrid, but you've got, you don't have mechanical parts.
No.
Not yet. Give it time.
Give it time.
It's a bit like Star Wars. It's inevitable. You've just got to get through.
The longer you
enough
run, the
combat.
more likely you will be enhanced.
Yeah.
Not because you wanted to be enhanced, but because you've got bits missing.
There's a lot of similarities between Shadowrun and Star Wars.
I think my teeth and claws are genetically enhanced to be like as tough as steel
Yeah.
because I've bitten through
No, you've been through
cables and stuff like that. So I mean, there's something going on there.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm aware, I don't have any like cybernetic enhancements
No.
in terms of
Robotics.
robotic stuff.
It's
like
just
that.
that Bolt never actually checks with the dentist to see if there was any damage from all that biting.
I self-heal, right?
Yeah, well, maybe you should
Captain's
check
file.
with Trixie. Probably has a dentist.
She is the doggy shaman, so.
Which then brings us to Ariadna.
I play Shadow, the Shadowrunner cursed with ethics, which makes Shadowrunning awful hard at times. But, you know, I still enjoy myself, and revenge can occur upon certain ethical lines, and that can still be sweet.
Online today we have Al.
Hello! I play Talon, the lovely-faced, narcissistic image of sex, who has her fingers in many business pies. Unfortunately, those business pies usually rot before they make any real money due to her terrible handling of said monies, responsibility, finances, and her general inability to stay interested in things that don't provide her with an instant reward. And she's wonderful at using her charm to see her wicked underbelly plans come to fruition. And that's my dog barking because my pizza has also arrived.
Okay, also online when she gets a chance to join us is Izzy.
Hello. Playing Poppy, the plant rocker, who's the lead singer of the band called Flower, and who's been brought in to assist, referred by her friend Jane. And last time I was here anyway, I was sending a bunch of rebel motorcycles on their way after, reeling a bit of a grudge, and what happened then, so it's just where we come back in.
Well, I'm sure Jane is still off chasing the latest releases at the Stuffer Shack.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, whenever I need to find Jane, I know exactly where to go. That's one of the things that makes us so reliable. I don't know, I'm trying to spin it into a good thing. It's hard to say.
Look, everyone can relate. A lot of people collect superheroes. And their paraphernalia.
Like Flogger and his doors. Everyone knows where to find Flogger. The nearest door.
Yep.
This is true.
Okay, so currently you were hired to take the SimSense star, singer, influencer, camera bunny, and also able to lie to all her followers with fake news, Euphoria.
Mm-hmm. Is it fake news or is it just... It's just doctored images, right?
Full video of things she's not actually doing.
Yeah.
So fake news.
Yeah.
Falsified life, basically.
Well, yeah, falsified viewing, anyway.
So it looks like she has a regular schedule and she always works out.
Mm-hmm.
Which maybe she does it once a month and records it.
Mm-hmm.
And last session, we found out she was full of cybernetics rather than being a real girl, so this is why she only has to work out once a month.
I mean, given her response to what was the phrase from Bolt? No, it wasn't Bolt. Who delivered the line? I'm the real.
Me, yeah.
Well, you're the robot, or whatever.
You're the clone, I'm the real you.
That's it. So, it's not surprising that she's, not real, as it were.
No.
You're going to really reinforces my opinion of the music industry, but...
Considering the type of music she produces, yes.
Well, hey, she might be another version of Milli Vanilli or one of those other ones where they have a completely different actor up front pretending to sing.
You see, all you have to do is lip sync to one #1 song and people will remember you for decades to come.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure you have a cool dance and you'll be fine. Everyone will remember that, not the song.
That's it.
And the more cybernetics, the cooler the dance can look. As you do these inhuman things such as 360 spin on your knee without actually taking your foot off the ground.
Does tend to make you look pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, visually that looks awkward.
And then the whole head spinning around like an owl.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's... dead.
To kind of move towards, exorcism of Emily Rose style stuff. Less music video, more horror video, so
But what I think surprised me most, well, at least maybe Bolt, was that this isn't the first time she's done it. Like, they weren't surprised when she ran away. They were like, oh, this shit again. Here's our contingency plan. But then their contingency plan didn't work, so they knew something was up from the get-go.
yeah, their plans suck. I suppose that's why they're trying to, tag her with multiple bodyguards and put trackers on her and whatever else. I mean, they tried to press the kill button as soon as so.
My theory is that once the Johnson confirmed that she was here, he called in her location.
Probably.
So.
We'll find out.
Well, it was, like, not very long after that
So, am I correct in saying, like, so there's a bunch of nasties have rocked up to try to take it back? Is that what's happening?
20-something mercs have now approaching descending on the building.
And it happened right after you got paid, so the likelihood of the Johnson calling it in is quite low, because normally you'd at least have a couple of hours leeway until you get time to relax. Which would lead you to the suspicion that the Johnson was followed. And the Johnson was completely green.
Yep.
No.
Is someone following me? Nah, my imagination.
And then
With the 25 people behind him with newspapers.
And then he got asked nicely, surely, about stuff.
No, it's the comic cause. Like, am I being followed? And you pan behind him and you see 20 characters all just following him with newspapers. Sorry, holographic newspapers, so you can still see their face through it. And then they all walk, and he turns behind him, and they all bring up the newspapers. You know, they still can see them.
Trench coats and sunglasses.
Yes. Yep.
Or simply put, there's absolutely no one else on the street but these 20 people.
Yep.
Oh,
With their
they're
newspapers.
doing something else.
With
Must
the
be for me.
hollow papers.
But your payment did come through, and the alarm sounded not long after you got your payment.
Yeah.
Woo.
Which means we might not get the other half.
Well, we have two choices. We either enact Plan B, which was go in the sewers. Though I'm not really sure if that was Plan B. That was kind of the plan to get her in, but
We didn't
it could be
need
it could be a Plan B to get her out.
I think it will be Plan B to get her out.
Because I'm pretty sure Bolt still big. Like, I'm not magically enhanced, but I'm
Normal bolt size.
You
No,
are
because
normal.
Yeah, I've still got that dice up.
Yeah, but I was enhanced by
You're intelligent.
my intelligence.
You're smarter.
I'm smarter.
And you're faster.
Yes.
So you can actually use your phone without having to roll.
Oh.
Yeah, so currently
Shock
I've got a
horror.
magic rating of 5 instead of 6. Oh no, I've got a magic rating of 4
can do
instead
that.
of 5. Where does 6 come from? Okay. Me.
Anyway,
I have to wait next year to get another magic rating.
Yeah, because I think at the moment it's just Bolt, the chick, Shadow, in the apartment, right?
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure Tarlin is off with Desrin somewhere.
Well, wasn't
Desrin's
Tarlin in her happy place after her encounter with the dwarf?
After her bottle of black rum.
Oh no! Did we call it a happy place? I don't know. Maybe it was.
I'm not sure if you saw the
Maybe.
inverted. I'm not sure if you saw the inverted commas, but they were there.
I think it's referring to wanting to go to a happy space after dealing with the dwarf.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not that the dwarf was a happy place.
Yes.
I think I thought Talon was telling stories in the shower with whatever alcohol she was finding.
She was
I
for a little
thought that I was in the shower for like 24 hours. And someone had brought me, I think Shadow.
Yep.
I don't know. Someone brought me some.
Brought you
Sorry,
top level black label.
So
rum.
you had a whole 5 minutes of hot water before it became freezing cold.
Yeah. And Bolt was curled up with you for a while.
That's right.
Oh, thanks, Bolt.
And everyone left you.
Having a-
Everyone left you in the bath. And
And I'm coming back from doing a shift. I don't want to look back there. Those people were...
So there was some text to Desrin about the language and terminology that the Johnson was using.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, Desrin and Deadshot Building are on the group chat.
Mm-hmm.
To which, upon noting Mercs entering the building, Shadows sends frowny face and then the emoticon where the brain's exploding to indicate that there's trouble.
To
To the
Hollow.
group chat.
Well, because the phones don't work in this room.
I
You
was
have to go-
standing out the door.
Oh, you were
That's
out the
how
door.
I could tell that the Mercs were approaching. Because in the foyer there's a window at the end.
As if you don't send frowny face gun.
Don't forget to also let Hollow know.
Well, you'd be on the group chat too.
That is also true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure she would have hacked her way into some cameras.
Okay, so
Yeah, so it'll be given any able responsible will be let the group know and then tell Bolt to take Euphoria down to the sewers and run. Because Bolt will be faster than Shadow will be.
okay, so the after the alert goes off that there was someone in the building because you put wards and sensors up. You do hear a loud bang from downstairs. Sounds a lot louder than Womp's hand cannon.
I don't
want that
have
gun.
a love of the dwarf, but I do fear for his life right now.
I've got a sneaky suspicion I'm going to front up and see a bloody dwarf going, yeah, that ain't good.
At least he had one last happy time. Just trying to look on the bright side.
No, I'm gonna leave this poor dwarf, though. I think he can handle himself.
I hope he can.
I think there's a bit more under that.
I'm
under
hoping
that
the sound of
hood.
that gun is the dwarf shooting.
How does the augment with holy work?
Augment with holy.
Yeah. Means I actually have to use the whole dice, doesn't it?
Yes. Well, whatever you haven't committed.
Yeah.
So it would be 4 dice.
Yeah.
And you've got to still get a success on a. Well, you got to choose whether you're using the magic or the corrupted magic.
Yeah. Well, there's no question about that.
What was the question?
Oh.
Actually, I just had a really good idea,
Mm-hmm.
which it probably might work if I'm currently smart. Well, smart to...
Yeah. You got
Well, you're extremely cunning, so whether
you've
you're
got
smart or
intelligence
not may not
2
be
at the moment. But
important.
I think your cunning is what, 6?
My cunning is 6, yes. We're in a building with lots of rooms.
Yep.
You're going to pull a fire on them, aren't you?
No, she's going to Scooby-Doo it and they're going to run between doors. And
No, pretty much.
unfortunately, I don't flog it there, so you can't do that.
If
But
you had
something similar. I would just move her in the coffin to a room that, like, a different room, maybe on a different floor, just, like, bang someone's door in and just barge in and wait. That's my plan so far. Because I don't think, if they've already surrounded this building, we're not going to be able to get down to the basement quickly.
I do love that. Change rooms and wait. That does sound like an intellect of 2.
My
Because
plan is
by whole
to
means,
mask as Euphoria.
out of character, these guys are going to search every single room of this building.
Yes, and they're going to find me.
And let's not pick on the intellect of 2 characters, shall we?
But
That have wonderful personalities.
if they've tracked this other guy to the room, I take Euphoria, the Euphoria they're after, who's currently in a case that looks like a big, like, boombox guitar case kind of thing, into another room that they don't know or don't suspect, while Handy Shadow, who currently looks like the Euphoria that they're after,
Presuming I get the masks fill up.
presuming you get the mask fill up, distracts, and then that might work out. That's the current cunning plan.
Bolt with Fey Touch will be able to do the Scooby-Doo thing.
yeah.
Because you can
In which
teleport
case, then
around.
we will do initiative to see how you go with your cunning plans.
I left my dice on the shelf too again, didn't I? That's a slap.
Is this where we nickname Bolt Aldrich?
We could.
Where's my stuff? There we go. Or I could use the real dice.
You could use
I
real
could
dice.
use
You're
the real
here.
dice.
Okay.
There's real dice.
There is real dice.
And a dice tray.
You can choose between cool or vigilance.
I'm pretty sure both are too, right?
That is correct.
Is Flogger there? No?
Flogger
No,
would probably
Diz-
be on
Diz
his
shotgun.
way,
I'm on my way.
having been told.
Yeah.
Did I get the-
You're missing out on a dance-off.
Is that the code word? Dance off?
Dance off.
Well, it's kind of dance off.
If-
Just
if-
involves guns and
if-
fists.
If actually Flogger would understand the phrase code word.
Well, it might be aggressive dance-off.
I mean, I could spend some of my 20 XP to get a skill level in vigilance and choose vigilance. Right?
It's your birthday. You could probably push that.
Sure.
Yes. So what would that make it?
It will make it one yellow and one
yellow,
green.
one yellow, one green. That's better than 2 greens.
Did you want to roll to see how much good stuff's available?
Oh yeah, we need
Oh,
to
yeah,
do
we
a,
need to do our dark light fate.
versus-
Oh yeah, that would be right. We have 6 people, so there'll be 6 dice.
Nice.
2 white.
2 white for someone.
Yeah.
We'll roll it 6 times.
Should I roll it 6
Oh, is
times?
that for you? Are we going
That
around
was
the
for
table?
me. I was gonna go
Yes.
around the table to start with.
One dark.
One dark.
Yes. Flogger's gonna fuck shit up even.
One white. And I can roll for the rest of the people.
Yep.
Let's do another dice.
Yeah, someone can roll for me. That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Let him do it.
One black.
Never mind. Don't let him do it.
One white.
Uh,
Do you
Well,
want me
that's
to roll
all.
for you?
Yeah, you can roll. You're doing.
I'm doing most. One black.
Yeah.
50-50.
So
And then we've
4
got
light and 3 dark.
There we go.
Also,
It doesn't roll for me.
no, not for you.
No. He did 6 times for the 6
Ellie.
Ellie.
characters.
Was Ellie done? Yeah, two black. Two
Yes,
black
no,
and 4
well,
white.
Yeah, Ellie hasn't been done yet.
No,
No. We
No,
did
6
times.
rolls have been done.
6 rolls have been
Yeah.
done.
Six,
It was-
We're all good.
six,
it was
1, 2, 3,
black and
4,
a white,
5,
and
Look.
then
So we went 1, 2, 3, and then Em rolled it 3 more times. We've rolled it 6 times.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was 2.
She rolled it for all the online people and me.
I rolled it for everyone.
Okay, so Bolt gets to roll a yellow and a blue.
Yellow and a blue.
Oh, sorry, yellow and a green. Yellow
Is
and
it
a
Yellow
green.
and
yellow?
green.
Is there
it
any yellow? Oh,
No yellow.
no yellow.
No yellow for you.
No!
Only green.
I
One green.
just upgraded my skill.
I was going to say, she just used her birthday to get more vigilance.
Any other dice or
No,
just?
it's when you do, you
Just
just do the
double
positive
initiative,
dice.
yeah.
Oh, it's just initiative, right?
Unless, of course, you've got some negatives, and that would mean you would definitely be going slower than everyone else.
No, I do not currently have any negatives. 3 successes.
Well, you seem to be rolling well, so Flogger is 2 green and 2 blue.
2 green, 2 blue. One success, 4 advantages. Feels weird rolling those dice. We've never, I'm pretty sure this is actually our first table game
In
for
a long
this.
time.
I think we've
next
only done
up
one on the
is
table.
Poppy. Poppy can either be 1 yellow and 5 green or 4 green, depending on if you're got a plan put together.
Yeah, so Pug definitely doesn't have a plan, but she's also not fast enough to get away on foot, so
So in that case, it will be the 4 green.
Full green.
yeah, Forward, as I say, she's going to have to improvise and either, be a wallflower or start cursing chumps. So,
3 successes, 3 advantages.
Okay. So Shadow Star has 4 green and a blue.
4 green and a blue. Is it okay if I roll?
I was going to say, I've got a plan, right?
Yes, I think so.
If you do have a plan, it's a lot less. It's
Oh,
less
okay.
dice.
Oh, it's less
Yeah,
dice.
so you're just currently going with the flow.
You just go with it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
4 and 2.
4, 2 advantages, yeah.
not bad for.
I was going to say that's about my standard roll for
No, sorry,
initiative.
correction,
So you
five,
did pretty
five.
well.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
Talon is.
No, I think it was 1 and 1.
Oh, was it-
That's
was it one?
moved. Yeah.
Does Talon have a plan?
Talon never has a
I don't mean to laugh. Do you think I have a plan?
In which case, it's 1 green dice instead of 1 yellow and 5 green.
Oh, good.
One green.
No, her plan is to flash her eyebrow.
One
Well,
green.
yeah, that's usually her plan.
But she's kind of covering in a corner, so I don't know if she is entirely there.
No, I think it's entirely fair to put her down as one green,
advantage.
unfortunately.
Yay! Oh.
And that brings us to Womp. He'll be 1 yellow, 4 green. Yep.
Okay, that is 2 successes, 4 advantages.
It's alright.
Okay, just going to reorder that before I do the other people's rolls. Because that's always interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling Stone's going to come through and we're going to be done.
See,
This is going to be anything like last night's fight. We're in so much
For what?
Cars.
No, Flogger just goes super psycho and we just leave.
Supernova. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Super Forester 6,
can
9,
you roll
CLB.
me 3 yellow?
Sounds
That's a
like
super-
That's not good.
Honda.
the other
Is it
guy.
CRV?
Well, we know who's going first.
Honda's the CLB.
Triumph and a success
Oh
and
yeah,
advantage.
they're them.
Very trouble.
Oh yeah.
We're fine.
There's a base burns down in front of
Where?
us.
Yeah, as we all
We're
get
not too tired? That sounds great, thank you.
as we all get shot to death.
We're fine.
And then it will, for the next one, will be 3 yellow and a green with a 2 blue.
Ooh.
All blank.
Yeah.
It is possible, I've seen it. Well done. On the plus side, no triumphs, but lots of successes. 2, 3, 5, 6 successes and 2 advantages.
Who are you messaging? Ah.
She was wondering how my was doing. Rachel?
Going to you again.
Okay, so
She's just come off 5 days. That's 2 days off. 6 days.
you hear the sound of an alarm in the elevator shaft.
FBI, open up!
As you think they may have set off the emergency lockdown of the elevator.
Of course. Yep.
They're isolating
What floor are we on? We're on like
8th floor, I believe.
8th floor? Great. I mean, normally Bolt would run down those stairs like... But if I have to carry Euphoria, that might not be so great.
Okay, so who would like to go now with all your various plans and stuff?
You've got I can support, but I can't. I'm not going to be able to
Well,
very super useful. So
so Bolt's not able to get down the elevator.
Well, you just heard the alarm of the elevator going into
Going
lockdown.
it off. My wards that have gone off, are they just on the ground floor, the ones that have gone off?
Well,
So
it means
she
that they're
could
gonna go up the
technically
stairs.
still carry out her plan of knocking on someone's door, shouldering her way through, say on a different level, or just get out of the building some way. Go to the roof, hot buildings, there are lots of options for transferring. You just don't get to go down the elevator. I would suggest, since we're both in the same room together, I tell you to take
Run, Bolt, run!
take care of Euphoria.
Yep.
Wait until I change into a copy of Euphoria. I will lead them away and take her through the sewers to safety.
So I do find another room to just.
No, you're going to wait right where you are right now.
Okay.
I'm going to change into Euphoria,
Yep.
and I'm going downstairs in front of everyone and leading them off in another direction. Hopefully they all follow me. When they all follow me and the coast is clear, you go down into the sewers and then take her through to probably the shop building,
Okay.
where the rest of the team can back you up.
Okay.
Because there'll be a Flogger, a Womp, a Desrin, a Poppy, and a Talon.
Yep.
Whereas right now it's just you and me.
Cool.
So I guess if that's okay with the group, I will mask as Euphoria and do a really bad job of stealthing my way out for once.
Okay, so that will be 3 yellow, 2 green, and 2 blue for Ariadne's base roll.
And I
with
will
4 white.
3 green, 2 blue.
3 green, 2 yellow. 3 yellow, 2 green, 2 blue. Raining Denoir.
Yep.
Is there a thing I could do where if I sacrificed part of my Arcana scroll, I could guarantee a certain result or something? I remember it was something fancy you gave me.
Probably something in there.
Yep. And it had to do with my Arcana would drop from 6 to 5. But then I could do something pretty cool. And I think I acquired it so I could turn into Euphoria the first time.
Well, you had the realism one.
That might be. It might not be connected.
Okay. So I believe it is going to cost you 1 base purple to do the spell with realism, meaning it is. How difficult do you want to make? How real do you want to make it?
Real enough that they'll follow. So I guess as real as possible.
Well, technically, you can upgrade the difficulty, and each point you upgrade it by is the difficulty they have to see through it.
I'll take my chance to try and do that then, and hope the dice don't actually kill me this
The
time.
base one is upgrading it once,
Yep.
which gives them 1 dice to see through, and you can potentially go up to 4 times.
Right. I guess I will go 4 times. I presume that's what you're saying, and so that'll make it
So
really
there'll be
hard.
difficulty of 5 purple dice.
1, 2, 3.
I think this is something that Ross does and somehow manages to pull off, but I have my fears.
So that's dice.
Yep. And the 4 white dice.
Oh, 4 white dice. Sorry.
Okay, so unless she casts a corrupt spell, it won't go off.
Okay. So the corruption, I just take points of corruption.
Points of corruption you can't get rid of.
Oh, I know. I'm at like 2 or 3 already out of 100. Is that right?
Yeah. That one.
Because you can take 1 to activate the spell and 1 to keep the spell going.
Those 2 little
So that
yellows.
would
So I
be-
just want to check how corrupt I am already. I'm pretty sure I'm only like 3 out of 100.
Well, you did successfully cast it.
Yeah.
No, hasn't successfully cast it until she chooses
Yeah.
to cast it corruptly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I gave her no white dice even though.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
I figured out what the reduce magic rating by 1 thing is. That's that special necklace I've got, where other people can't use their magic. Yeah, I think my corruption's 3 at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Which means like I've got 97 to go. I shouldn't look at it as something that I spend though, right?
You can. It just reduces the effectiveness of your character over time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. At what point do I slip down the rest of that slope?
Each session.
Yeah, that's exactly why it's there. And if I don't do it, it fails.
The spell just fizzles out because you don't want to pull on the
Negative
badness of
vibes.
the world.
Do I get a second chance at the spell next round?
Yes.
I am going to go the hard way and not get corrupt.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
I will look over at
Your dice rolling
Bolt.
colleges have been revoked.
Apparently.
I will
If I did it like
use-
that, that would have been fine.
So, role-playing wise, I look over at Bolt as the spell fizzles. I use a word that's not suitable for children, and I say we need to run.
Yep, cool.
And it's probably obvious to Bolt that the spell fizzled.
Pink smoke.
Things aren't going well.
The fear in the eyes set in.
Ooh.
Oh
Well-
no, it's not fear in the eyes.
well-
Smell it.
Bolt would also have the hackles go up with the spell fizzling.
Yep. Because I am also a magic user, so I probably understand innately what's happened.
Fizzle.
So, which character wants to act next?
I mean, Bolt should probably go, right? Because I don't know,
I don't know,
reasons.
Flopper could pull a door out and instantly be at our place. We
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure Flobber's turn will be getting there.
Where was Flogger? Was he at the Deadshot or was he on his way out? Can't remember.
I'm pretty sure my turn will be getting to the building.
We shall find out when you want to take your turn.
Yeah. I mean, do you want extra support? I'm happy to go.
I mean,
you go.
I was thinking of buffing myself
You go.
magically. So that would be not transform dire, but transform.
Well, you're already in hybrid form from what we remember.
Yes, but I wasn't magically enhanced with utility, I don't think.
No, you hadn't magically enhanced yourself.
So so is it Transform Curse of the Wild is the new updated one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where you transform someone else.
Oh, that's where Sunshine right, okay.
Yes, into a lovable bunny rabbit.
Transform silhouette. So which is the one that gives just me the... Is that just the augment?
That would be transform diaform or transform retention.
Retention. Right.
Retention means that you retain your mental capacity
Yes.
and don't just turn into a vicious animal.
Yes. Whereas the diaform is the...
Boost bigger body. Bigger, better, sharper.
I don't want to do that because that means I can't get out of this bully. Because I think transform retention already ups my silhouette.
The retention does not up your silhouette. The dire does.
The die does. But I do have transform silhouette too.
It does, so you could simply go, I'm going so big that I burst through.
No. No. I think I'll just go with transform retention because that gives me bonus to
Buffness.
yeah, like I get extra soak.
So are you going to turn into something other than you?
No.
If you turn into you retain that automatically.
Oh,
But if
yeah,
you
that's right. I don't have to- I don't have to
turn
roll.
into, say, a rhinoceros, then you wouldn't retain your mental capacities unless you did transform retention.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, because if I'm transforming between human, the dire wolf, and the full wolf, or dog form.
You technically keep your mental capacity because they're your natural forms.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm already in dire, so I'm just basically buffing my... Sorry, not dire. I'm already in my hybrid form, so I'm just buffing that.
Which you'd want to then augment instead of transform.
Augment then. Sorry, some of the names have changed, so...
The other one.
The other
So
one.
that means that you'd be putting 2 purple versus your...
Primal Cunning, which is...
2 yellow, 4 green, 3 blue, and 4 white.
2 blue and a 4 white, which I will do separately. Is that right? 2 yellow, 4 green, 2 purple, 2 blue. I got triumph!
And did you roll your 4 white?
Not. Please be better than the last roll! Yes!
Okay, so you can use one of the white to activate, and a second white to keep it ongoing until you cancel it.
We'll
But
do
it does
that.
reduce your magic rating by 1.
That's fine. So I got a triumph, and that goes away, and that's it.
So you got net 2 successes and 7 advantages. And a triumph.
And a triumph. Yep. I successfully buffed myself.
You successfully buff. Which attribute are you buffing?
Strangely enough, intelligence.
Well, I'm already 2 on intelligence right now, right?
You can't buff intelligence
know
again.
Yourself.
Yeah.
She can't buff intelligence again.
I was joking.
Though if you do spend a corrupt magic point to augment, you can instead increase 2 attributes.
No, I don't want
So what does
to
the triumph do?
The triumph at this stage, because she doesn't have any specials attached to it, doesn't give her anything extra.
Okay.
If I said like transform with the earth, probably would have been different, right?
It's because you don't have a lot of stuff connected to your augment yet. You've concentrated on transform as your spell.
Yes, but that was laying the groundwork to put extra stuff on later, right? Yeah. So I kind of needed that like groundwork first.
Because all the stuff you buy for transform, you can natively do when you change,
Yes.
without having to roll.
Yes. Unless it's a different animal. I mean, if I'm having to carry this big box, strength, brawn,
Yep, you can buff your brawn.
and then I won't have to worry about like carrying capacity then, right?
Mm-hmm.
The buffest wolf knows.
The buffest wolf knows. Yeah, because I mean, it'd be that, or maybe like presence or willpower, because these guys are probably also like heavily magicked.
Oh yeah. We've got Stone and Osprey, and they're like either heavily magicked or the best in martial arts ever.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't buff my magic. That wouldn't do anything, would it?
Not really, considering you've just used magic to reduce it. So if you buff it, it gives you back the magic you had beforehand, which
Okay, then there's no point. Okay.
which means you're sustaining magic to buff your magic, and
Yeah.
To get nothing.
That's something I would do.
Something Flogger would do. No, my number went down. Increased number.
I mean, technically my brawn's not too shabby. Like, I have a brawn of 5, and I managed to carry this thing up without problem before.
brawn of 6 means that you're definitely at the maximum of most
Oh,
capacity.
agility. Move faster.
Move faster? I already am buffed in agility, though. I am already faster.
No.
No, I've just given you haste,
Oh, yeah.
which
Okay,
means
it's
you
not
can do
extra
2
agility.
actions, the 2 maneuvers without
I
any
can do
issue.
2 maneuvers. Yeah, well, that's, yeah.
Maneuver faster.
Well, no, the thing is, depending on what you want, because you can move faster with brawl. With
You can
brawn
move
6.
with brawn,
Or presence. Be intimidating.
agility, athletics, or
Mm.
acrobatics, whichever's highest.
Did you want to use a drain cover as a frisbee.
I'm thinking either brawn or willpower because if I'm going to come across other
Brawn
magic-
will also make you tougher as well, and also give you temporary hit points too.
True. All right, but I'm gonna up my brawn to 6.
Okay, so your muscles grow bigger.
Tough
You can't
doggy.
move your neck.
Aren't you glad you're wearing the mankini?
I'm not.
Flogger is.
No, Bolt's probably just like grown fur in more places you didn't think Bolt could grow more fur in.
In the shape of a monkey.
So, do you have the ability that you don't destroy your clothes?
Yes, I do. I do now have
Absorb clothes.
transform gear.
Elastic pants.
I use spandex.
Purple.
Okay, so Bolt has successfully gotten stronger.
Yep.
And did you want to do anything else with your round?
I probably can't pick up the.
You can pick up
box.
the box.
Oh, I can pick up the box.
Yep.
I will pick up the box.
It's gonna
And
make a useful weapon.
I
Because
got a
you now
box of
got two
dirt.
moves
I
you
got a
can
box
do.
of dirt. I got a box of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
here's Euphoria.
Here, let me beat you up with this. Oh, by the way, this is what you're trying to get.
Yeah.
They would never suspect.
Don't give it to Flogger when you're right.
Absolutely going to suspect, but
They would never suspect.
Dar guy.
if the mask had worked, they might not have.
I mean, you still have another round probably before they get here anyway.
Maybe.
So, Bolt's gotten stronger and raised the box.
And I probably don't have any movement left after that, do I?
You could technically run into the door if you wish to.
Run into the door?
Yes.
We'll run through the door.
I was about to say, I'd rather run through the door than into it.
Would you like to run through the door?
Sure.
Okay, there's this smashing sound as you go through the door.
Whereas Shadow's almost got a hand on the doorknob.
You
and
do
just watches it
you
disappear.
do have your hand on the doorknob. You've still got the doorknob.
Yeah. Everything else just disintegrates.
I didn't go up and decide that I'm smart, so why am I running through the wall?
To the window.
It's reflex.
It's reflex. I got told to run, right?
Yeah.
You just didn't think about it.
Yeah, Bolt got told to run. Yep.
Okay,
Bolt
so
forgot that he
yes.
was slightly smarter.
You're in the hallway and you're noticing just how much you could have opened the door beforehand on the other side of it. Or just waited slightly for someone else to open it.
Yep.
Did you get up just so that you could jump on the
Okay,
tissue
so
paper?
which character would like to act now? Does Womp wish to go, or Flogger? Or Tala? Or Poppy? So
We'll see
looks like we have Flogger.
Flogger will go and we'll see where Flogger gets to.
Okay, so yes, apparently your watch lights up with a dance challenge.
Dance challenge, okay.
Uh,
SOS.
And apparently it's with Shadow.
Oh,
Okay.
So you know where to go for your challenge.
Yeah.
okay.
Perfect. I
I did.
sprint that way.
Okay.
That's about it.
Sprint for 3 rounds.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so
there's no other way I'm going to get there quickly, so...
you are fairly large and you do have the capacity to run. Did you buff Flogger at all?
No, I think it was just Bolt and...
I wasn't there last time.
It was Bolt and Shadow.
Shadow, yeah.
Okay, so do you want to spend your action doing a second maneuver and just run?
Yeah.
Flogger's too scary to buff him.
Yeah.
I don't want to buff him just in case he just goes psycho.
Yeah. I'm just using as much as I can in the round to
Okay.
go.
You've been dance challenged.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to
I'm
go?
excited. If someone gets in my way, they can get run over.
So was that Poppy who spoke up for wanting to go next?
Yeah.
No, but I can. I'm just trying to figure out what the best move will be for me. Just having a look at kind of some of the spells and whatever else I can do to try to assist. if we were going to try to talk our way out of this, I could help, but it doesn't seem like talking's going to be that much of an option, so...
Do you remember where you were last session?
We're in the, last I knew I was, well, I had tried to get some sun to revitalise myself and given up on that and going back inside the salt. Waiting in Talon because... Well,
you're standing right next to the door about to enter the room as the door explodes beside you. You're covered in the cardboardy plastic of the door.
Lovely. Okay. Well...
You're sure there's some asbestos in there somewhere?
Yeah, well...
Mr. Fluffy.
Is anyone coming through the door, or is there just...
There is a bolt in the hallway beside you. It's like he just teleported through the door.
through this magical asbestos-laden door.
Whoa.
And through the doorway, you can see Shadow holding what appears to be the handle of the door, looking a little stunned.
A little.
I'll just look to my take we're running, and just try to keep up. Not that I'm particularly fast.
And you can hear the alarm of the elevator saying it's out of order.
Now I can't
Yeah.
wait till the fucking die.
I just say I can't help with the elevator. The best I can do is try to heal us or otherwise dispel someone who's trying to get in our way. But otherwise, I guess I'll be pulling out a gun, getting ready, and moving up to align myself with the spell and bolt. There's no me to curse yet, so until someone's within range, it's getting applied on command.
I'm sure there will be a curse coming soon.
Oh, there definitely will. Either through swearing or actually cursing someone. We'll see.
So next up is either Talon or...
Yeah. So, okay, can I just... Okay, so I'm obviously still on the floor of the shower, but, I've had it for a couple of hours, so I'm going to get out. So, just like a little refresher. So, where is Euphoria right now?
In the doorway.
Euphoria is currently in a box labeled guitar.
Fragile.
And is suspended above a rather terrifying looking puppy that was just snuggling up to you.
Totally. That makes sense. Okay, so we all want to get out, right? Like, we want to get out of this joint, yeah?
I believe that's the plan.
Okay, so, I mean, I don't know, what... I mean, look, everyone seems to be getting the hell out of here, doors are smashing. Am I not just following, or am I trying to come up with a crafty plan? Can I create a little distraction? Can we not just on out of there and I can just use my charm to be like, hey Mr. Toad, I'm back for seconds. Don't mind my friends and this box of guitar human.
I'm sure you can do that as you're looking at them in the hallway. Do you want to rush out and do the charm whoever's coming?
I think that's probably my best bet. It's time to charm the gnome 2.0.
Okay, so you manage to squeeze out past the two outside the door, and that puts you in the hallway as well.
Awesome.
Which brings us to Womp. You are just arriving back at the building.
Okay, so I'm seeing a whole heap of people getting into the building.
You didn't actually see them get in.
But there's lots of cars around.
There's a rather nice looking car with a pair of guys standing there with what appears to be full automatic weaponry. And wearing combat armor.
Okay.
And dark glasses. What would Womp like to do?
know what Talon wants to do.
I was gonna say, stand too close.
I know it depends on what you're getting. If it's a hug, then
It's really a hug. Yeah.
I was gonna say the brewer out there concentrating.
Okay.
And you can see down the street the leaping form of Flogger in sprint coming towards you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Flogger, sick. Is there any cover?
I'm sure you can hide behind a pile of rubble, a couple of trash cans,
No, that's not really going to do much.
a scooter.
So attack with holy. Okay.
Attack with Holy will only work against spirits or undead.
No. There is a part that I did like. Stun. That's on the living. So how does that work? So I basically will just stun the crap out of them. Because I don't think I've got. I don't think I have deadly. Attack. Got range and yeah.
Are we dead yet?
I will use
I hope not.
Did
You
you want a
can
hot
see-
chocolate?
Oh yeah.
Superman
Yes,
in-
please.
You can see Superman in a mankini coming down the street.
I presume you two are fine as far as drinks go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
Oh, fuck, I thought I had multiple targets.
Yeah.
I can only hit one of them. Ah, shit. I thought I had multiple targets on that one.
Sorry about the aircon.
I believe you do have multiple targets, but I believe you have for augment and heal.
That's my way of not knowing what to do.
You're all set.
If burning it. No.
So I would have to get for me to cast barrier on Flogger. I have to actually run up to it because I don't have any range stuff on it.
That is true. You'd have to run up to him to do so.
I'll do that.
7 days in bikes.
So you rush up to him to do that? Okay, so what is the range on barrier?
I have to get right next. Range is engaged, so I have to get right up next to it.
Okay, so it'll be a couple of rounds.
Who are you putting barrier on?
He's going to buff the scary troll.
Oh, you're actually going to buff the scary troll?
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not making him faster. I am making him tougher.
Uh-huh.
So in case he turns on him, he
Oh no! If he turns on me, I can just go that without having to cancel. Because the thing is, if I had him cancelled, I had him with your link.
Yeah.
I have to cancel everyone.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Okay, so you rush towards Flogger. That is your round.
Yeah.
Okay, inside the building, you do hear a booming voice coming up the stairwell saying, if you have your Euphoria, step out and make yourself known, otherwise we will be coming in.
Well, you've already stepped out.
Part 1, check.
Part 2, go down the fire exit.
Oh, they've just boomed up the stairs, so...
Yeah.
Which means that the fire exit might not go all the way down, or might not be usable.
You could just do the grab hold of fire exit and leap and just pull it with you.
don't think it worked quite
Just
like the
a
movie.
painting on the wall. There is no fire exit.
No. That's jumping out the 8th floor and hoping, right? I believe I can fly.
You can. You just transform into the eagle.
But I can't carry
In fact, the fire exit is just a trigger to dart a new fire.
A dire eagle. You do have dire form.
Giant eagle in the middle of Seattle. Great.
Why? We've got dragons peering.
Yeah, why not?
I'm sure you're bulletproof in that form, aren't you?
Oh yeah, totally. Yep, I totally have all my soak value in that.
No,
form.
well, on the other thing is, they may not shoot you because you're carrying a large object.
But I'm also a bird.
Lots of food.
Not the men with sunglasses. The rest of them.
I hear Trixie's voice echoing in the back of my head. Don't do it.
Yes, Jumbo,
Or the statement of "you'll only do it once."
Jumbo drumsticks.
That's a more Trixie style. And when you inquire why you only do it once, it's like, well, most people don't live long enough to try it a second time.
Yep. Whereas I said, don't do it.
And you hear the sounds of doors getting kicked in.
Cool. New plan. To start kicking doors in up here. Job done, right? Look, this floor's already been searched.
Is that what Bolt decides to do? It is a cunning plan.
It is Look, I am assisting you in your search for Euphoria. I'm gonna go with that. That's hilarious.
Okay, so you start going along the walkway, splintering indoors.
And I start yelling, Euphoria, are you in here? Euphoria!
You almost realize that of the entire thing, only one has the door kicked outwards, and all the others have the doors kicked inwards.
Can I kick in around or kick it in? Make it look a bit not sus.
Well, we can go to one and kick that out.
No, we're gonna start creating panic, and then more doors
You're
are gonna
already
get kicked out.
It's already starting panic.
Not
There's already so much panic right now. Too much panic.
It's not panic.
No fire escape.
This is Bolt jumping from plan A to plan Z in like 2 seconds.
100%.
And there's screams every time you're kicking in the door.
That's fun.
Okay, so Bolt is gone. Who wishes to go next?
So, am I able to intercept Flogger?
It will take you another round, and then if Flogger also runs, you'll meet in that round. So did you want to run twice and have him run twice and then do the whole meet up together?
Yeah.
You meet neatly in the middle.
With the romance music in the background?
Yeah, because Josh totally needs another character with a romance arc.
Nah. No.
Well, he's got the mankini and the cape billowing, so it is this big romantic thing. Maybe we're going to have Womp do the dirty dancing right above his head as he's casting the spell.
I need to work out that spell. Catapult troll. Throw throw Flogger at car.
Okay, so you have run further down the street.
Yeah.
Does Poppy or Tarlin wish to go at this stage after seeing Bolt having the cunning plan of kicking in everyone else's door?
Yes. Wait, so at what point did we actually exit the building? Because you just said that we're now on the street.
You're in the hallway outside the door.
You could be on the street.
You're still on the 8th floor.
Yeah, you need to jump out the window if you want to be on the street.
Yeah, you can do the whole I believe I can fly montage that we did before. Or imagined before.
So either, okay, so right now it's Talon, Shadow, Bolt, and Womp. And we're all in the hallway.
Not
then-
Womp. Womp and Flogger are down on the street. They didn't actually get into the building.
It's Poppy, you, me, and Shadow, and the big box.
Okay, and so they're basically blocking our regular exit from the building so we can either go through them or find another crazy way to get out. Is that the situation?
That is the situation.
Which is why Bold is like now pretending to help them in their search.
And just to confirm, how many of them are there?
You don't know.
No idea.
But it sounds like there's a lot.
Sounds like there's a lot. There is a big booming voice, and there are many doors getting kicked in.
I mean, a part of me just wants to say let's just go head to head and just see what happens up in this bitch, but I also don't want to do anything crazy. Are there 8 floors? Can we not just like scale? Can we not just like try our luck at like scaling the building?
You could. There are 13 floors in total. You could try jumping off the roof.
Okay. Look, I reckon we should just go head to head, but I'm going to take some advice here, fellow Shadowrunners. It's like, what other option is there, right?
You have Bolt trying to create a distraction by kicking in people's doors.
Can we just hide?
I'm helping in their search. I'm pretending to be a huge fan of Euphoria and help find this poor person. If I think she's in this building, damn well we'll find her, right?
Okay, I have an idea, right? What if I run up to these like crazy people and I'm like, me and my friends are like massive fans and we're like trying to help you find Euphoria, and look, our trusty little friend Bolt is already helping.
That sounds perfect.
Okay, so you want to start heading downstairs to talk to these guys?
Yes, and I'm like a super fan right now. I'm like,
Okay, so
I'm good with this plan. I can definitely help with that.
you make it down 2 flights of stairs. You're now on level 6 while they're still down in the lobby.
okay, great.
But they've yelled up like 8 staircase. How did we hear that?
It is an open stairwell.
Okay.
And stairwells do echo very nicely.
True.
And it was a big gun.
And it was big gun. No, but he yelled, which means he's also big.
Oh, I got a fairly good idea. I know who he is. And I really hope it's not that person.
Okay.
Actually, there's 2 people it could be, and I really hope it's not either of them. One's a superhero,
We'll find out.
but a superhero wouldn't really front up with goons.
Unless he's a super villain
Have we
version.
had a description yet?
Not yet.
No, the only description is we've got 2 heavies with sunglasses with machine guns in front of a nice car, which Flogger is going to destroy.
You sure he's not just going to love the car?
If he loves the car, it's still going to get destroyed.
Okay, so Talon has rushed down a few levels, and that brings us to either Poppy or Flogger.
I think Poppy will be bolting with Talon. I think the plan to basically pretend to be fanatics, so rookies, and trying to help the search. What I will do is Poppy will call Jane and ask her to spread the word that Euphoria has been seen here on media, because Jane is such a huge fan. She can let it slip in social media with amongst all the other super fans, and we can actually just start having people rock up because that'll interfere with everything, give us a bit more cover.
More witnesses we don't want.
Well,
Okay,
no, it's
so
already blown, so we might as well try to fit in.
It goes viral very quickly. And the matrix in the area goes down.
Good.
Too many people trying to log on.
No, that's good for people who don't require the matrix.
That's good. That's also good for us because that means all the cameras are down.
Oh no, the camera should still be working.
They're on a
still
different.
They just
section.
wouldn't be streaming.
Oh, okay. Right.
Unfortunately, the Redmond grid can only hold so many users. And that's not the amount of people in Redmond either. It normally only takes about 5% of Redmond for it to go down.
No. Yay.
Hey, it is the poor suburb of Seattle. Whereas in Puyallup it takes less than 5% for it to go down. Okay, so yes, Flogger. Do you rush to Womp, who appears to be trying to catch up with you? He's in between you and where you're rushing to, your dance off. Maybe he's going to give you a new spandex.
No, I'm full guns blazing towards where the message came from, and that was Shadow. So
It's because I did mention the possibility of a romance happening as you meet up in the middle
No,
of the storm.
I'm not doing this.
I said because you totally need another love interest. Another romance arc.
I definitely.
Yeah, you've already got one. It's called Ogre.
Hey, it's Flogger. Flogger will enjoy every bit of romancing Flogger can get.
Yep.
Whether it's living or not. Hey, Flogger's not particularly picky.
Nope.
And I'm sure wolves count the same as people.
Flogger doesn't know better.
Okay, so yes, you have gotten into range of Womp's ability to touch you up.
Yay! I'm gonna feel good.
Okay, so that leaves us to Shadow. Was Shadow wish to try to get the spell off again?
I guess if we're trying to find this person, it possibly would help continue the chaos to have a sighting of her. Particularly if they get onto the fact that she's actually in the middle box.
Or you could be a real bitch and put that on other people.
Well, yeah, we could. I could just cast it at a really low level on like dozens of other people.
That would work.
Go,
there she is, there she is, there she is.
Well, that was my thinking. You've got 50 versions of her around. It's going to be kind of hard to spot her. That's not a bad thinking, right?
You could even turn the dining chair into a Euphoria.
Well, yeah. Probably some moving things, but also, yes, some non-moving things.
I identify as a dining chair.
So I would alter my spell to be something like that if that's possible.
Okay, so do you pick one of the people in the random rooms that Bolt has been kicking in?
So how many people could I make accidentally look like her?
One per spell.
One at a time. Okay.
I don't think you've got multiple targets or whatever.
Not on her
Is the dwarf
shroud.
around?
What was that?
Is the dwarf around?
The dwarf is not around.
Dwarf's
Yeah.
downstairs.
He's on the ground floor, you're on level 8.
Yeah.
And Poppy and Talon have run down to level 6.
Okay. All right. So they're not nearby.
So you could do it on Bolt. I'm sure Bolt going around kicking things in, carrying the real Euphoria is not going to confuse any issues whatsoever.
Yeah, but I don't
Well, being
Euphoria
looking like Euphoria.
and the fake Euphoria in the same area.
Well, it would just be quite funny to see Euphoria kicking people's doors down and yelling, Euphoria, Euphoria.
Funny. Yes.
Where are you, Euphoria?
She's had a mental
She's had a mental break.
Also,
I am not Euphoria,
I
I'm
already
Dee
need,
Dee.
Therapy. I don't want more therapy. I'm joking.
Well, that's where you give therapy to other people.
Yeah.
Or the other option you could do is change the coffin into a guitar case.
It's already looking like
It
a guitar
already
case.
looks like a guitar case.
But isn't it a bloody massive guitar case?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's probably a troll-sized guitar.
For a troll-sized guitar, yeah.
But Bolt is also quite big looking, so like it could be his guitar, right?
Especially when he starts using said case as a weapon.
I feel bad for doing it to a random person, but I don't have a lot of choices here.
Just do it to a random person. That actually works out better for us.
Well, that's what I mean. I feel bad, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I'll pick on one of the poor people who,
There's lots of poor people. That's very easy to do.
yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so 3 yellow, 2 green, 2 blue, and 4 white.
3 yellow, 2 green, 2 blue, 4 white.
And the base difficulty of, let's say she does it at upgraded it twice, so 3 purple.
3 purple.
That way it's less on your sitar.
Oh, on the plus side, you got
That's
2
better.
whites.
Actually, not many successes though.
Those two?
Yeah, those 2 go out.
How many whites did she get?
2.
2. So she could cast it and sustain it.
Cast it and what?
That goes
Sustain
down
it.
to failure.
Yeah, that's good.
Which reduces your magic
Out,
by 1.
that goes
So
down
next time
to
you
a
cast it,
success.
it's harder to get it off.
Yeah.
Did that come out?
No.
No, you just got
once
broken.
maybe
Yeah,
enough.
that should be right.
And how many successes?
None.
No successes?
No.
Okay, so you could literally sustain a spell that just falls apart as it comes
I
out.
didn't get any successes?
No.
Alright, you guys are fired, I'm rolling random.
No,
I got you the white.
Josh rolled that one, not me. Don't blame me.
I got you the white dice and got you
when,
the.
when I sit down, I'm going to get my dice out.
Uh-huh.
From the start.
Does she have abilities to reroll a set of dice?
What was that?
Does she have the ability to roll a set
No,
of dice?
that's a talent.
It's a talent.
Yeah, it's a talent and it doesn't apply to all the things.
Okay, fair.
Okay, so that brings us to a new round. As you hear the sounds of people going upstairs and starting kicking in the doors on level 1.
Uh-oh.
Occasional gunfire going off as well.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of the big boom, it's the sound of automatic weapons.
Oh, great.
Oh, Flogger's got his work cut out for him in a minute.
Okay, so did Womp wish to
Yes.
touch up Flogger before he disappears?
Yes, I'll give him the a good luck tap. I'll have to work out.
Well, when you go, you tap that. That does sound a little.
No, I'm not tapping
So it sounds
that.
like the romance thing all over again.
We're gonna get our romance up, damn it.
Well, he said he gives him a tap, so it's like he taps that.
Yeah, can you actually check my stat? Because now I don't think that's correct. So now reckons I've got 6 blue, and my alchemy has 12. I think it was 4 last time.
It should be.
Oh no, the alchemy's 4, but the divine does. I don't think I got 6 blue for divine.
Give me a quick thing to reload into it because I think you got confused. Okay, so it should be 4. If it's alchemy, it's 4 blue.
Oh, I'm not
so-
using alchemy. I know.
With
I
divine
know
is-
alchemy's broken.
4 yellow, 1 green, 2 blue.
Okay, so divine's also screwing up as well, because divine's currently saying 6. Okay. Now, so I need I need successes with this. Advantages don't do anything. On the plus side, it's 1 purple.
Well, the thing is, it's not a special barrier; it's just a normal barrier.
Yeah, it's to protect him from being shot to pieces. Just increasing his soak. Not
Do you have silhouette for barrier?
Bugger. I've only got that for healing.
Because spell
augment.
create a magical barrier to protect the target of silhouette 1 or less. You can
No,
protect
you
the mankini.
No, the other option is to...
Augment the target.
Yeah. So that's 3 purple. 4 purple because I'm going to make him fast. On the plus side, I can cancel it at any time.
Yep.
Oh,
And when you're sustaining from multiple people, you take 1 magic, reduce your magic by 1 for each person.
Yeah, I know.
And then you can drop it on that person by just releasing that dice. So you can, when you cast it on multiple people, drop it on one.
Yeah, but the other one was due to the fact that I got a triumph. I only needed once. But the problem is if I drop that, it drops both of them.
That is true.
Okay. So it's going to be 4 purple. 4 purple.
Yeah, so you did get a triumph on your augment, so you can technically augment a second attribute. So that's what the triumph does.
Oh, okay, cool.
I missed it because I was reading the upper part or the bottom part.
Oh, okay. So brawn and I'd say probably willpower.
Because it will come in handy shortly.
Yeah.
When someone does the whole attack your friends thing.
Well.
Or reduce your characteristic.
Yeah. Or try and.
That's one thing. If they reduce their characteristics on Flogger, that's going to be really bad.
Or on Bolt, it's really bad. If Bolt goes to 0 on a characteristic.
Oh, that's right.
Bolt
She
turns
becomes
into,
too big puppy.
Angry puppy.
I become a totem. Yay! And you've seen that now.
And Totem doesn't understand carrying person.
No.
Yeah, I should probably take over carrying person. Just in case. Or can continue doing the fun part, kicking in the door.
Well,
at least my-
hey,
at
look,
least
if
my
you
wolf
turn
bells
Bolt
already-
into Euphoria and take the Euphoria and Bolt runs,
Yeah.
then you've got this amazingly swift Euphoria that they're trying to catch.
Yeah. Well,
I got a triumph.
So you can increase 2 characteristics. Did you get a white on your...
I haven't rolled those yet. I'm just...
You probably want to roll those before you go too far, in case you don't want to cast a spell.
Oh, I'm just subtracting all the bad dice at the moment. Okay.
No, the spell doesn't go off.
Oh shit! I've made him extra tough at the moment.
No, you haven't.
Unless you...
Do you take the corruption point? Because if you do, you actually enhance 3 characteristics instead of 2 because of the triumph.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, corruption does give you some early wins at a price.
I'm just looking at long-term consequences, and I'm like, no, I've already screwed myself over in the past before. I'm not going to do that again.
Oh, did you take corruption points? I didn't think you'd taken
I've
any
taken
yet.
3.
Oh, you've taken 3.
Not today, but she's taken them in the past.
It's either 2 or 3.
I know what's causing it, and it's the thing inside, and I'm going, fuck you, no. Well, actually, I don't. The
He's
thing is, I don't
bloody-
even touch him for that one. I just need to be in this same area.
You did say you give him a tap on the shoulder. For
Yeah, but okay.
That was where you went.
Yep.
You went south.
Yeah. 2 guys next to the car.
2 guys next to the car.
As in, attack the 2 guys next to the car?
It's Flogger. He'll do anything.
He might collect the doors on the car.
Well, that will get their attention.
If the guys are in the way, though,
Yeah.
that would probably work
Okay,
out
so
for
which
us.
attributes of Flogger do you up?
None, because I'm not taking the corruption.
You know,
Because I know what's causing the corruption. It's the little cursed genie that's inside him or whatever, that cursed demon.
Don't you like how he just turned to you and said, so what a tribute to you? Just see if he could trick you?
No.
Mind you, I don't know, because also with the cursed one you could add it to the same one with curse, with the black ones, isn't it?
No, you can't, but they have other things that pop up with the corrupted points.
Yeah, no thank you. The only time I would that if it's life threatening, which it isn't.
Okay, so yes, his tap didn't quite work out as you expected.
No, and now I'm feeling really sick.
Yeah, so am I, for different reasons.
And that brings us to who wants to go next? Is that a flogger unleash from the car?
Yep.
Okay,
I was
so
told.
if you take 2 strain, you can reach the car and act on it.
Done. I'll take 2 strain.
Oh, are you going to use that car like a weapon again? It'd be nice for Desrin for it not to be his vehicle.
No, it's not.
That's what I mean. He could take a certain satisfaction in that. It's finally not his vehicle.
Yeah, it's finally not his vehicle. I mean, yeah, Flogger will. So there's 2 guys near the vehicle.
Yeah, 2 guys near the vehicle, yep. With fully automatic weapons.
Fully automatic weapons.
That's why I was trying to buff you so you didn't take as much damage.
Most likely armor piercing.
Yeah.
For all that, I forgot to get myself a car.
Flogger's not going to mess around with
Would
this.
you like me to grab your drink?
Flogger using
My brain
his
can't even remember to tell you where it is and how to get to it.
Chrome Fist is just going to knock the head off one of them.
Okay.
If it's where the other drinks are, second drawer on the bottom.
So
Don't you have the
that would
ability to
be-
follow on as well?
It's the vanilla coke underneath.
So if Flogger does a melee attack, no, brawl attack
Brawl
actually, brawl attack, and if he increases the difficulty by 1, he can. Well, actually, he doesn't have to because it's linked. Because he can technically.
He just needs to get an additional
double hit,
advantage.
yeah.
But there is one that I want to do. I think it's...
There should be like a little vanilla coke in there.
I'm going to suffer another 2 strain
Yeah.
Okay.
and use my frenzied attack to upgrade to 2. So I should get 6 yellow dice.
Yep.
And are they classified as multiple opponents, or is it just 2?
It is 2 opponents, so it does count as multiple opponents.
So I get a blue on that. So blue, 6 yellow.
Bash up
Though you
tank
could have
again.
taken 3 strain to upgrade it 3 times.
And add a green in.
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Takes me down to 5. Yeah. Yep, and just wail.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the purple?
The difficulty of it is 2 purple.
2 purple.
These poor henchmen.
These poor henchmen are going to be smushed.
That's what happens to henchmen.
No, triumph.
Nice.
Those go. So that is triumph, 3 successes, 5 advantages.
That's a crit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, with my things.
Well, he could also activate it as a second blow,
the second
which
blow.
means
right.
technically he could either hit the same target twice or hit the other guy.
Nice.
So I
Which
will...
technically can work out. If they're a minion group, it would basically mean he's doing his damage twice. Once he figures out his total damage. Because your damage is number of successes minus 1 added to the damage. Because one success equals a hit, and the other successes are damage.
That's what I'm saying. So I net +3, because the triumph is 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 3 extra successes and 5 advantages with the triumph. So that is...
So with your Flog Fist,
Flog
Shiny,
it'll be
that
16
means
damage.
that would be not 16 damage, that would be 32 damage.
If I hit
And
the same...
and a critical hit on top of that.
You know the lesson
If I hit
that
the
this
same
is
target.
teaching me?
Oh, basically, it's a
intelligent
minion group,
characters.
it's the same target.
Oh, is it a minion group, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah.
Then smush.
Smush.
So basically, your first one is enough damage to take one guy out easily and harm the second guy.
Yay!
So it's like punch, punch, and splatter.
Yay!
Oh, we love Flora.
Oh, we do.
Is this one of the reasons we love Flora?
Yes. Yes.
Well, as long as he's not doing that to you guys, I'm sure you love him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, look, I'd love him anyway. Sometimes the people you love the most will
Yeah,
hurt
so
you.
I can spend 2 advantages to do another.
It's not okay, but it happens.
That was where the did the 32 damage.
Yeah.
Because you can always do that once with your shiny because it's linked.
Mm.
And you could also do it if you're wielding multiple weapons, but if you're wielding multiple weapons, you increase the difficulty by 1 as part of it.
Yeah. Cool. So,
So
32 damage and a crit to the
So
minion group.
because they're linked weapons, you don't have to spend the advantage, the difficulty to hit twice. It's automatic.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
So I've just come flying in both fists out
Yeah.
and just run through.
No, you've tried to give him like a noogie, but you've got it wrong. You use both
Yeah.
hands.
Smushies.
It's like clang. Ooh.
Ooh.
At least the blade hands weren't
They
out
got
at the
in the
time.
way of my dance. So I just went 1 for both fists and then just ran straight through them.
Fist bump.
Out of my way.
Okay, so back
How much
inside the building.
strain did you use then?
Did Shadow wish
Oh,
to
sorry.
do
The whole round
make
fight.
Bolt a Euphoria and take the coffin?
I'm really starting to lose enthusiasm for this idea.
Um,
I just keep
Who you gonna
so much.
who do you want?
I feel like I'm getting to the point where I just want to hit things too. But someone's got to take the Insta influencer person out of reach.
I think we try it on a random, and then I'll try rolling this time because Josh failed.
Oh no! I've got my
I got the
dice.
Oh,
white.
you got
I got
your
the
dice.
white on the. I got
Yeah.
the white on the white dice.
I got my dice in my special dice box. It's all pretty.
You're all pretty. Yep.
So I bought her some for Christmas, so she had her own dice.
Nice.
You bought me some. I bought myself some.
That's annoying. I have to
But
cast a
I
healing
asked
spell.
you if I could buy them, and you said yes, and then you told me to get 2 sets because that's how many I need. How many yellows?
There's three yellow, 2 green,
2 blue
2 blue.
and 4 white.
Jeez, I'm gonna need to borrow whites because I can buy enough.
But it only comes with 1 of those.
Yeah, yep. 2 whites.
Oh, 2 words.
I basically bought, I think it's 6 sets in the end.
Yep.
And
4 in
purple.
boxes, 1 actual pack, and 1 was promo.
Where do you get them from?
Any role-playing
Got
store.
these
Oh, like
from the geek markets or one of the ones just before that.
It was
Oh,
the
okay.
geek markets, we got those
Yeah.
ones out.
Yeah. But I'm sure like Ronan and stuff should get them in, right?
Ronan have had them before.
Yeah, they can get them. I just got to the point where if I'm sitting on this couch and there's everyone keeps rolling for me, or the choice is Martin rolls for me. I'm like, no, I want my own dice. I want to roll for
If you got my roll with Josh's white,
It would have been
it
fantastic.
would be fantastic. Yeah.
Well, look, this way, when I roll badly, and I say when I roll badly, I've only got myself to blame.
I don't mind being blamed.
No, it's all good. It's kind of like the deal with my dragons.
Yep.
If I move the dragons and I break the dragons, I can only be angry at myself.
Yep.
Well,
How many purple am I up against?
I was going. How real did you want to make it? As real as possible.
I think we did
Stick
3.
figure.
You did it as 2 difficulty last time,
Right.
and
Okay.
it
3.
didn't. So that would be 3 purple. If you do
So
it at 2
3
difficulty.
purple to do it at 3 again.
Mhm.
And am I? Are there any whites? Are there any tokens?
You can upgrade. I'm just going to duck to the bathroom.
Are there
Well, we
tokens
have
left?
this.
Yes, right.
There are heaps of tokens left.
So
So
that'll upgrade me to yellow because I'm pretty sure I can't downgrade my threat. Oh, is that right?
No, add one.
All
Add
right.
the white one, flip it. Yeah, there you go.
Bobcat blow. There's a triumph there.
I got Triumph too.
actually, that's looking pretty good.
So there's 2, 3. They're all successes. That's double failure. So that'll cancel. Those 2 will cancel out. I'll leave them to the side so Martin can see. Blanks won't count. Blacks. Oh, that was a black.
Doesn't matter. So as long as you have whites, the blacks don't matter.
Yeah. So and
So what do you got?
then I've got a
3
threat.
Net 3 successes. So you've got 4 successes, Triumph, and
Mhm.
threat.
Yeah. So you look like a skinny influencer now. And I'll take that guitar case from you.
Why did you make? Wait, why did we make Bolt the influencer again?
Because she's gonna run and cause distraction while I take the guitar case.
Are you gonna run towards Robot?
So how well did you go?
I think I've worked it out. So those 2 cancel each other out. They're blanks, they don't matter. They're my successes. That's my threat.
Yep.
And I'm not quite sure what to do with all the
So
white
you
ones.
use one white one is spent to cast a spell. The second white one is used to have it ongoing without concentration.
Okay, so I'll take the double whites out. That leaves me with 1 white.
The rest of the white dice won't matter after that.
No, it won't help any more than that.
Not more than that, unless you really want to pour more stuff into it.
Depends. What can I pour into it?
Let me just have a look at your spell. Where are we? Here are the spells.
At least that's up here. Yours, Martin, or are they Ross's?
These
Oh,
are
that's
They're
all
all
mine.
mine.
They're all mine.
Oh, they're all
mine.
mine.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get my own because I
Okay,
can't
so
keep stealing.
you
from
can
the table.
spend a magic point to increase the difficulty.
For them to see through.
No. So that makes it harder for them.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Look, I'll spend it that way if that's.
You can
free.
spend the rest of them if you wish to.
I won't spend the corrupt one.
That's what I mean. How many white ones have you got left?
one. One left.
Just one.
Then you can spend that to increase
Yeah,
the
I'll only
difficulty.
spend. I
So
won't-
that means instead of being a difficulty 2, it's now a difficulty 3.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So that's where you can get away with doing stuff.
And the triumph and the threat.
The threat means you either take 2 strain or
I'll
a
take
wound.
strain.
So that means you're on 6 strain.
Yep.
So you're the mask reading 3, cast on Bolt. So you
Yep.
see, it looks as if Euphoria is now hovering a box above Euphoria.
Well, I've taken the box off.
I'm assuming you took the box after you cast the spell.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you do cast it, it does look as if Euphoria is doing this and the box is up here.
Looks like she's just tossed it up a little bit, and then I catch said guitar
Because
case.
Bolt is rather taller than Euphoria
Yeah.
and bulkier.
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting when I start bowling through people. They're gonna be like,
Yes, it's like, and then you stop here and it smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll calmly walk in whatever the opposite direction to which
Well,
Bolt goes.
you've grabbed the thing, and
Yeah.
then that would be your.
Yeah. My plan is to just calmly walk away.
can I continue to run around yelling
Yes.
my name and pretending that like she's had a mental break while
yeah.
running away?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
So you kick in the next door with screams of, instead of horror, ecstasy. And Bolt is now finding himself covered with adoring worshippers.
So they're hanging off your arms and your neck.
You were very confused at the furry feeling.
Yeah, well, I keep moving as fast as I can with these presumably mostly weightless people. Kicking down more doors, screaming like a lunatic for my own name.
And your voice is coming out strangely too. It's more high pitched.
You fail!
You sound
Where
like
are you?
you sound like a teenage boy whose voice is just broken.
Yep.
No longer have that angelic tone anymore.
Yeah,
it's
no.
just all squeaky.
No, my singing voice is completely gone. It's shot.
Sweet.
I've had a complete mental breakdown. I'm going for it.
You're no good as a pop idol anymore.
No, I'm no good as a pop
It's
idol.
going to take a real idol like Poppy to take your place.
Yeah.
Speaking of Poppy, would Poppy and Tarlin like to rush further downstairs?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's happening too, gotta find Euphoria. We'll just keep kicking down doors and, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be able to help these people find who they're looking for.
Okay, you make it to
In
level
the
4.
Well, I was going to say, in the ideal world, we would find Bolt, aka Euphoria, and just start running behind her, screaming with our hands up, and like, oh my god, our queen!
Would have helped if Bolt had gone downstairs, but Bolt's still on level 8, kicking indoors.
No, I said I was aiming for the stairs.
You hadn't quite made it to the stairs yet.
There's a lot of doors on
And
this.
now there's Entourage.
But that's the point, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the entourage in the dust in a minute, but we'll get there.
And it does mean, who have we missed? That means we're up to...
Are they just
no, we did do Bolt.
Rudy Bolt.
That's the one who I thought I'd missed.
Bolt was kicking down doors.
Oh, you went first, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
went first, tried to touch me up,
Yep.
and I still ran through 2 people.
Okay, so you hear the people downstairs move up to level 2 and start kicking indoors again. And the sound of automatic gunfire again.
Flogger's going to get there eventually.
Well, Flogger is busy with the outside people at this stage, but if Flogger wishes to go now, he can.
You want to catch up to the people?
Yeah.
Okay, Flogger rushes in through the front door with the shattering of stone and glass.
You're supposed to collect doors, not destroy them.
Oh yeah!
You are the chosen one.
Well, he can't have Bolt outdo him with door breaking.
No. I already have my deck of cards.
So there's a door bashing comp.
as well as a dance off. It's a dual
I was message dance off.
dual prophecies here.
Okay, there is a fire in the office downstairs.
That's too complicated. Flogger doesn't know what to do with fire.
And all the doors on this floor are being kicked in. There are no doors to kick in here.
You didn't start the fire?
Start the fire.
Well, as far as we know, it was always
Do,
burning.
do, 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 do.
Flogger's going to start climbing stairs.
Okay.
If there's only burning stuff, he's going to try and get to Shadow as soon as possible.
Okay, looking up the stairs, you can see there is some overly large human up there looking down at you. He looks to be over 2 meters tall.
Ooh! This was like a challenge.
That's a big human. That's like 7 foot. Yeah, it's about 7
Over
foot.
7 foot.
Yep.
Yeah, 7.4 foot, I think.
It's about the same size as Flogger.
No, shorter than Flogger.
Well, definitely shorter than Flogger. Yeah. I'm like 8 foot. That's
Yeah,
a challenge.
Womp knows how to
He
control
looks
this.
very muscly, has hair down past his waist.
Yes.
It's Fabio.
Skin the color of coal.
Yes.
Well, not quite Fabio.
I sense a proper fight coming on.
Skin the colour of coal.
Mm.
2 meters tall. Does this sound like one of the people that we know?
It does not.
So this is someone different. Because this
And
does not sound like
he's,
Osprey.
you can see from here his eyes are that of a cat.
Yeah, this is not a human.
It's gonna be fun.
Nice kitty.
Mm.
You can tell he is a shaman.
Oh yay!
Cat shaman.
Yay!
Hey,
Shaven.
hey, Seamus.
I was gonna say, I have a feeling Bolt's gonna be chasing the cat shaman.
Yeah. So, hey, Seamus. How's it hanging?
Well, hey, it's like Bolt is technically a dog shaman, even though it's wolf.
Folga.
Same with this
Hang on.
one.
Yeah.
I don't think Folga can do.
So it's tiger shaman that's technically cat shaman, something like that.
I don't think Folga can do
Something
much
like
else
Something like that.
from where I am.
Okay, so it is someone else's go. Who wishes to go next?
Oh well.
I was gonna say,
Follow the crazed troll. See, someone needs to patch him up.
Okay, so you make it into the entryway. He's a lot faster than you. You can see someone set the office on fire.
Why?
Oh my god, my troll boyfriend. You okay?
dwarf.
No,
He was a
he's
dwarf.
probably
He
dead.
might look like a troll.
Oh well, they come and go.
Did Bolt want to rush down the stairs and meet up with your other groupies?
Yes.
Okay, so
Towards the
you
tiny
easily
shaman.
make it down the 4 flights to catch up to Talon and Poppy.
And I'm still screaming like a maniac, trying to look for myself.
And they get the intense presence of Euphoria pass by with this big physicality, even though she's such a small person.
I just exude
It's this vibe she gives off.
presence.
I don't know. I can't describe it.
Almost like she has a force field around her.
Yeah.
No one seems to be able to touch her.
It's like she's a
Can't
large
touch this.
Yeah, it's like a large person.
Yeah, for some reason, Euphoria smells like a wet dog.
Hey, I had a shower yesterday. So
Wet dog!
No, but that dried out. I'm clean.
Wet dog.
I'm actually clean for once. That's
Wet
kind of
dog.
scary.
Okay. So, what would Poppy and Talon like to do now that Euphoria has been found?
Take lots of photos. Post it everywhere.
I can't think of how I probably want to take like a group selfie, be like, hey, me my girl. Hi Euphoria, so relieved. Hashtag I can finally sleep.
Okay, you take the photo, you go to upload it, and it says connection not found.
Ew.
The Matrix went down because it was overloaded.
Oh, that's right.
No, no one can call out. Thank goodness.
Yeah, you have the photo for prosperity now.
And Poppy, while Talon's confused as to why she can't social media right now, she feels like she's lost a limb.
Yep.
Yeah, keep away from technology. Look, I think now that Polly's now that Euphoria can found, I'll probably will keep making her way downstairs towards leaving the building.
Looking down, you see the mountain of a man 2 levels below.
I'm gone.
If you do
Alright.
something about the fire so that I can get out of the building before it burns down, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Depending on how bad that fire is.
Yeah.
It could work for us.
It looks like from this angle he has the cape of a lion on his back.
Oh, okay, so not tiger shaman, lion shaman. Does this sound like one of the superheroes we know?
He does not.
Okay.
But an imposing man of this height, with what appears to be a real lion skin on him,
Oh, a lion's skin.
Lion skin cape.
Oh, that's gonna.
So was it more like a silky kind of shifter?
Maybe getting like Hercules vibes or something.
Yeah.
Very much Hercules vibes.
Yeah, that or he's a skinwalker.
Yeah, skinwalker.
Well, I was thinking more skinwalker. More likely, but.
And it looks as if he has a spear across his back that is glowing in your vision.
In my vision.
In Poppy's vision.
Oh,
Oh jeez. Okay.
so magically charged.
Mm,
Yeah, that would be magic.
that would be all the magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is giving me like I'm thinking the man line or something. So.
And you see the cloak also is covered in runes
Mm.
that are glowing as well.
Oh, okay. Do I? Am I able to read what they do?
The runes are not familiar. They have an African vibe to them.
Okay.
Ooh,
Cool.
African shaman. Cool.
African lion shaman?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, am I able to? Probably not prepare like to dispel or no. I'm not, just thinking like if he makes a move, I'm gonna have to try to reduce his effectiveness as much as physically possible. Especially if he's
While you're looking at him, you notice that the lion head on his back seems to turn and look at you.
Oh. Well, that's different.
You realize that you're actually, because you're astrally seeing at the moment by accident, you believe that his totem has noticed you.
Oh, whoops.
Okay. And my flower and I both smiled back, I guess.
Cancel astral.
I feel like I hope someone's texting
Cancel astral.
Shadow and saying, "Don't come downstairs. Go up."
Might be a bit late for me
I
and someone
thought you
else
were going in the
after.
opposite direction to me anyway, so
Yeah,
I
My
went
network
upstairs.
don't let me do it.
No,
So that they text and going, message not sent.
not sent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Text again, message not sent. Text
As I
again,
said, a
message
small
not
player,
sent.
hopeful thinking an actual.
Resend button.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'll call. Network unavailable.
Beep, 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 beep.
Look, my plan was always to go in the opposite direction anyway.
That's right, if there's fire, we can just send a smoke signal, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Morse code in signal.
They are saying B. Oh crap.
By that time, it'll be too late.
Okay, so with all those going, it is now Shadow's turn. What is Shadow doing?
Can I hear any helicopters?
No.
How far away is the nearest building, like window to window?
Probably about 2 meters, maybe.
I have a feeling my agility sucks.
Well, it's more based. Distance is more based on brawn than agility.
My brawn sucks even more. I wish I hadn't said that. Yeah, it would be athletics probably. Why the hell would I be great at astrocartography, but suck if I need to get out one window and go to another window?
You like looking at stars.
I'm a Shadowrunner. This should be something that I would be better at.
You could navigate the direction just by starlight.
Yeah, look, I'll astrograph that shit and figure my way out. I don't know if I could get away with that.
It's alright, so I think you and Poppy and a few of the others who are lacking agility can just start going for a jog in the morning to build up their Shadowrunner route.
Yeah, we're going to. It's going to have to be the dreaded morning jog.
Yeah, it's time to start hitting it, I think.
Right, well, I know I need to get out of there because I can hear guns, really big guns. But it doesn't look feasible to go.
Do you have a grappling line or
I
rope?
do have climbing gear. Would I have had it with me? Probably would have had some sort of escape bag sitting in the room. So if I tuck back into the room, I could probably access that bag and grab my climbing gear.
And you'd even be able to lower the box with that as well.
Well, thank you to the GM for giving me a way out. I'll take the way out.
Okay, so yes, you grab that, find a window not facing the front.
Yep. Preferably one that isn't lit up very well.
And signal Desrin because he's not relying on the matrix, and
Yeah.
you can connect to that by plugging into it.
Yeah, I'll do that because we did set up a signal system as well through Hollow.
Okay, so
the signal is it's all gone to shit.
It's just I think it's actually more like
It's
come
just a-
and get me fast.
It's just a poo emoji, like
you pick up in the back
two.
alley.
a tube.
It'd be the I'd be guessing we have a predetermined signal for I need to get out of I need to get out of
Okay, so the 2 meter tall shaman pulls his spear and jumps.
Jumps where?
Oh.
No, he goes to attack Flogger.
Oh, okay.
Jump.
Okay, so
Is he activating any magic spells?
Well, he pulled out
he
his
doesn't
magic
need
spear.
He's got other things.
He's glowy,
Actually,
enchanted.
can you dispel magic items?
Yes.
That's why I was getting ready.
Okay, so if he's charging in with the spear and that, I'm gonna, as an instant, I'm going to dispel the...
You can't see him.
Oh, okay.
So Flogger's at the stairwell,
Okay, so
and he's
I,
jumped down the stairwell.
so I could do that afterwards, or I could heal Flogger. I think I'll do the later.
Okay, so I will need...
Or dispel whatever's actually going to happen on Flogger.
I'll need a bunch of dice, so...
I've
Let's see,
got
I got...
There's plenty. There's a few up here.
Problem is, he's probably a combat shaman.
Move the
I think he
reins.
said he had 3 sets.
Okay, cool. So it's
And
nearly
I
battling
will
myself.
Flip that over.
Way. Nope.
Oh,
God,
That's
look
a
at
few
all those
triumphs.
Yellows.
Ooh.
3 triumphs.
You should put it in front of the camera.
Well, I was just going to take out the...
Just means when I'm watching the video back, I've got some chance of understanding what the hell happened.
On the plus side, you're not dead.
Flugger died.
No, you're not dead.
He's not actually dead, but
No,
so
he's not
that
dead.
is-
As long as I can react, he's not dead.
He might go unconscious, which would be even worse for everyone.
I can,
not.
I can bring him back from being unconscious.
Well,
They're
okay,
making
when
me-
I say everyone, I don't mean us.
okay, right.
I mean everyone else.
Okay, so he hits Flogger for 15 points of damage.
Wow.
7 goes through.
I don't
So
even see
7
that.
damage on Flogger.
I have 15.
That's the first time I think I've actually managed to hurt Flogger in a long time.
Yeah, no, I don't even have 15.
7 damage, and he crits Flogger with a plus
You got durable, don't you?
50 on the dice roll.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the percentile dice? Are they still in the bag?
They might still be in
They
the
might
bag.
still be on the bag.
Yeah. You can lessen critical zone, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's by 30, isn't it?
Oh no, I haven't got that just yet.
I thought you did have at least one thing in durable.
Durable increases your soak.
Oh, no, it's the other one.
Okay, so that 67 goes up to 114 on the critical hit table.
Ouch.
At 114.
Lame.
Okay, Flogger is
Like-
temporarily disabled.
Oh. No.
Apparently we're about to go Super Saiyan.
Wait.
I like to think of it as supernova.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least then we don't have to go through 20 minutes of constipated yelling until the actual cartoon starts. I love Dragon Ball Z,
Murdered,
but I
buddy.
also only ever watched the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, you watch the first like a minute and a half,
Yep.
plus the intro.
Yep.
Skip about 15, and then
Yep.
you're good.
That's when I brushed my teeth, took care of my hair, got my corporate
That's
on.
scary. I can heal you without even rolling any dice. Or actually, not rolling any negative dice.
God, it brings back getting ready for work real clearly.
Okay, so that was a interesting leap on the other side.
Mm.
And the others see 4 guys with heavy weapons getting onto the stairwell, looking up
Looking up.
and pointing.
They
At
see,
Bolt.
they see Euphoria.
Yeah, is it you?
They see me.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. That's what we wanted.
This is where you shake all your groupies and jump through a window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is where I go full on cray run away.
Okay, so who would like to act?
Oh,
At the end of the round, Flogger will be going Super Saiyan.
I'm already climbing out the window as far as I know, so
Yep.
I think I've made
Yeah.
a good choice here.
Would you like to do that now?
Yes, I do. I definitely want to try and get towards the getaway vehicle at this stage, and hope that Desrin turns up on time.
Okay, you see Desrin pulling into the alley as you're starting going down the building.
I'm going to do that drop as fast as I can.
Well, you can just unclip. Whoa!
Not quite that fast. I
I
want to live.
believe.
Yeah, so you've
And I
only...
don't want broken bones.
So he's only got one status on him. Actually, no, it's critical I have to do. So it's
still
2.
critical, yes.
So,
Okay, so who wishes to act next?
I will.
Oh yeah, no, go. That was gonna.
Okay, so you move up to Flogger,
Yeah.
or do you do a ranged?
Do you want to be near the shaman?
Okay, if I
not.
do range, I'll be rolling 2 purple.
I think 2 purple over not getting whacked by the
shaman?
lion shaman is
Or I could do the heal with holy empowerment. So that just doubles the cost, doesn't it? And I have to use all my dice.
It costs an extra strain, so it will cost 3 strain to cast.
Oh, okay, I'll do that, and I don't have to roll any negatives. Because I take 6 off, I'd lessen the difficulty by 6. I love healing.
This is how you
So
build
you've
your
got 6
character.
in your knowledge lore.
No, I've got 3 in my knowledge lore, but since I'm also a healer, I also got a talent that also lessens it by 3.
Okay,
So
in
that's
which case
2.
then it's pretty
6. So that's why healers are awesome! Okay, so I don't need to work out what it is. So, 1 to cast,
what?
1 for silhouette,
massive human
2 for critical.
things to a pole.
and
Yeah,
1 for range. So
It's
that's
pretty
5 would have been. So
It's very fun.
Okay,
Technically, I can
so
already do that. I can like electric fry.
so it's going to cost me 3 all up.
and
3
have
all
done
up,
so
yes.
in the past. I've got the good old Palpatine lightning hand.
Yeah, I'm going to be a prick and saying, yeah, 2 can do that. And I'm going to upgrade it. So I'm rolling 5 yellow.
Nice.
So I actually want him to be fully healed and all his stun done fixed up too.
I was going to say, does this mean he won't go Super Saiyan?
yeah.
Oh, are we sure we don't want him to go Super Saiyan?
We don't want him to go Super Saiyan because he attacks everything.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
He's not quite sure. Last time he knew you went Super
Look,
Saiyan,
to
you
be-
killed an entire compound.
To
Yep.
be fair, from Womp's perspective, I can see why he wants
Oh
to
yeah,
do this.
yeah.
Plus, I'm also showing on.
But
But the other thing is, I'm going. What do you do in most dungeon games? Go for the healer. There's a triumph. Ugh.
That might be all.
No. I've got advantages.
You got lots of successes as well.
Successes.
And did you roll your white dice?
Not yet.
I think he forgot about them.
No, I just don't want to roll them in there.
Well, you only get 3 because you... Oh, no, you weren't sustaining,
No,
so
I
you get
wasn't
all 4, yeah.
Ooh, one.
Yeah, that's all I needed.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
Okay. So...
Funny if it was all
Almost
black.
got there.
I know.
Okay, so you automatically heal 3 wounds,
Mm-hmm.
another 3 wounds,
Mm-hmm.
and 3 strain.
Cool.
That's just from my talents.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's rest from the spells.
So basically, I'm on full.
Oh, that's right. You only had 3. So you used 3 strain, didn't
I
you?
used 5. I used 5 strength.
Yeah, he
And
had
then-
lost half his strain and he had lost a small amount of wounds.
Yeah. So then he heals.
7 out of 29.
7 out of
Man.
So then he heals another wound, another strain.
And that's him fully healed by that time because he had 7 wounds and 5 strain.
Yeah. What the hell can I use the triumph from?
Did you activate for the...
I did critical because that's what I needed to get. So I'll probably use that to get rid of the critical.
Yeah. Well, technically, because you added the difficulty of critical,
Oh,
you
yep.
got rid of a critical.
Okay, you don't have any other critical effects like stupidity?
I'll just born
unfortunately, that's
He
not
was
curable.
born that
Yeah.
way.
I was born naturally with that one. Good luck.
Yeah, so basically the only thing I put on there was critical, silhouette, and range.
Okay, so now Flogger can actually act, though he does have a person on top of him and he is prone.
I was wondering whether I act next and I try and jump out one of the front windows. Or what am I on 4th floor at the moment?
You're currently on the 4th floor, yes.
Yes.
You
Fly
can
down.
literally jump out the 4th floor and do the miraculous survival.
It's going to be miraculous.
It would be for Euphoria,
It
not
would,
for Bolt.
it would be for Euphoria, not Bolt.
If you're trying to make it believable.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we know that she's also cybered up as well.
Yeah.
Does she do parkour?
The people who track
I'm sure she does everything on the videos, but you're not sure if that's a stunt double or the real her.
the people who track her will know that she's cyber, so they'll know she's capable of it and they'll try and quiet it down.
Yeah.
But the fans, they'll just believe that she's
Or they will
miraculous.
follow thinking they can do it too.
Oh no, I don't want that.
You could lead a bunch of stupid people to their death.
Where are the bodyguards? Are they on the
Second floor.
Oh, second
So
floor.
you could run down to the third
third
and
and then jump? Yeah. I probably have enough movement for that at the moment, don't I? Because
You
I'm
do.
you got
Haste.
2. You could do 2.
and I've also got extra if I don't use.
That counts as the haste, except you can do the movement without the haste
Yes.
for free, but
Yes.
the haste allows you to use the second maneuver as anything.
As anything, yes. Yeah. Can I do that?
You can do that, yes. Running through another door down there,
Yep.
past a family of 5
Okay.
who have that look of pure joy as if they've just won the jackpot as you go flying past.
Do I flash a toothy smile?
I'm sure it is a winning smile from Euphoria.
And
You
there's-
smile,
and
but the
everybody's
top of the
taking-
head of Euphoria.
Everybody's taking photos. Just so they can't upload it.
And yeah, like I'm gonna try and like
Lead the other guys out.
parkour, like make it believable. Not that I'm just like jumping and doing like a pout superhero boom on the
Give
floor.
me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
I
What's
was gonna say
acrobatics?
you're gonna get athletics or acrobatics, but I think you're good at those.
Is it acrobatics or is it athletics?
It will be acrobatics coming out here.
Yeah,
What is
parkour and
acrobatics?
acrobatics.
Coordination.
Coordination.
Oh.
Coordination.
Yeah, it's coordination. Yeah.
Coordination is acrobatics,
Yeah.
so that's the one you're doing. Which happens to be slightly better.
Yes, it is.
No, actually, it's slightly worse
Slightly
because
worse.
it's same number of dice, just blue dice instead of green.
Yes.
Man,
Blue dice
you
are
should
weaker
make an
than green
argument
dice.
for athletics. I will make the argument for you. They call parkour athletics on
If
the
you-
American Ninja Warrior,
What do you mean?
therefore it could be done under
I'm
athletics.
also stripper buff.
If she was going for the superhero landing, I'd give her athletics.
What do you need? What do you need?
Oh, come on. There's parkour people out there right now going, it is a real
Yellow, one green,
athletic
two blue.
competition.
Hey,
Do I
coordination
upgrade?
is.
It's
Yeah,
like
probably
people who
upgrade
use the stripper dance poles.
Can I
It requires
show
athletic
3?
abilities.
I'm gonna
It's not
upgrade.
just dancing.
Well, this
It's
is
a legitimate sport.
this is more about coordination.
I'm just trying to be funny.
You don't need the what?
I'm pretty sure though that there were people who
purple?
use stripper
I will put
poles
it down
that can be thrown
as
in. Please
3
assume
purple
something,
because
right?
she's 3 levels up.
12. Lots of failures.
That's going to be an interesting landing.
Hey!
I don't think you succeed.
No, this is the scene out of Mask.
Because that will take those 2 away.
Yeah.
So you end up with a triumph and 2 advantages.
Yeah.
Ma!
Yeah.
Roadkill!
Yeah.
Does this mean you like faceplant? Everyone thinks
So
Euphoria
that takes
is
success
dead.
away from there. But add 2 advantages, everything else goes away.
And
But you don't-
it cancels out the success on the triumph.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yep.
So yes, you do this
Flat.
wonderful jump out the window. It's cinematic. You're going down, and then
I don't quite stick the landing.
you face plant right next to the vehicle,
Belly flop.
and there's this crack all around you in
Come on,
the
tell
concrete.
us she landed on one of the dudes though that Flogger knocked
Yeah.
out, and that's why she lives.
No, it's she just did the scene from Mask.
I still live, but
That's
We
funny.
need a plausible way for you to live.
And I will be applying 6 wounds to your character
Yeah. That's
for
fair.
the fall.
that's fine.
Belly flop.
You are winded.
You're alright.
I'm fine.
You're right.
I'm fine. I'm actually fine. It's just funny.
But hey, you broke the concrete.
You've left your mark here.
Yep, I have.
Oh, great. And
And the concrete broken in the shape of the.
I was about to say it's in the shape of bolt, isn't
In the
it?
shape of a giant dog.
yeah, but the thing is, everybody saw it, so now they're going to venerate that crack.
They may or may not have seen it. They would have seen it go out the window. but
Hopefully,
they're all in the
hopefully the
hotel.
Yeah, but
guys
then
who
they
had
ran
the
up to the
guns
window and just
pointed
see
at
you
you don't know
lying
the
on the ground.
difference.
Yeah, well,
And
you've got,
then you see 2 or 3 other people try to make the jump too.
Oh no! Why did you do that? You had to go dark.
Because she's an influencer. Someone disguised her as an influencer.
So-
So, like,
Yeah.
oh, if Euphoria can do it, I can do
There
it
are
too.
quite a lot of fans that will do everything Euphoria does.
Yep.
Okay,
Look,
can
I'm
we roll
just
to see
gonna-
if they actually survive?
Look, normally Shadow would feel guilty about this, but one. she
So
doesn't know
that
what
is
happened,
2
and
green
Darwinism.
versus 4 purple.
Oh.
These poor people.
Yep, Darwin Awards.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, so that one sort of goes.
I'm so glad I'm on the other side of the building.
Can I roll the next person?
Are we all going to roll a person? How many are there? 3?
3.
We're all rolling a person.
Oh, and he wants to see how many people she can kill on a birthday.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
No, you failed.
that one's also a squish.
Squish.
What a pity I'm not outside.
Yeah. Does Josh make a survivor?
No.
Nope.
Oh, actually, I do. They don't feel good about it.
Did they
Oh,
get
yeah.
1 success?
They got one
No
success.
one would feel good about that.
But
One success, but 3
failures.
threats.
3 threats.
Okay, so you hear this god awful snap as this person goes down. You're
Both
not sure
ankles.
exactly how many bones got broken
You
in that one.
always have to go there, don't you? Oh. This is
He
not
lived.
Pathfinder.
He lived. I created liver. It's just that his legs are pointing in ways that they shouldn't be pointing.
I'd suggest that their back is twisted in 3 sections that it shouldn't be.
To be honest, I was expecting a third person to die there.
Okay, so yes, that was Bolt's quickly get out of there.
Yep.
Does our 2 influencers, Poppy and Tarlin, follow the leader?
Please show more intelligence.
Yeah, that's just stupid. Like, I'm not smart, but that's dumb.
That sounds like Bolt.
I only have an right now, guys.
So does Poppy.
You have the average intelligence of a person, and you still jumped out the window.
I got told to run away. This is Paul you're talking
I love
to.
how
So,
someone with the same
so-
intelligence of you goes, no, that's dumb.
So basically, I hear outside going, "There's a thud and thud, thud, thud."
I would like to say that what Poppy just said is the definition of the difference between intelligence and
Cunning,
cunning.
yeah.
She's not smart, but she's not that dumb.
I love how Bob with a load of cunning just went, yeah, you know what, window, you know.
Yeah,
That will work.
Yeah.
I'll survive.
it did work. I did survive. What's
You-
wrong with
you
this
hurt.
scenario? What's
You-
wrong with this
you-
scenario?
you really
I got
hurt.
6
Look, in Bolt's defense, he doesn't know that humans could be
More than 25% of your
stupid.
wounds.
6 points out of 21.
Oh, yeah, no wonder you're not the sharpest bolt in the shop.
Any black bulbs or anything near me?
Are there any?
Oh, any of like the soldiers or whoever's been kicking down doors?
Yeah, you can see 4 soldiers 2 levels below on the 2nd level with weapons pointed up in your direction, looking like they're ready to shoot.
Okay.
And the one thing that was keeping them from firing has run.
Why would they shoot anyway?
Because they would be tasked with getting Euphoria back by any means necessary, but not harming Euphoria.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't shoot at random people to do that though.
Oh, but they have been.
Okay, I'm climbing down a wall on the other side of the building.
Yep.
La 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 la.
You are blissfully unaware of the
Absolutely,
events.
ignorance is bliss.
So,
I guess Poppy's probably going to try to go out the front door and just charm away past.
so you're going to try to charm your way past these guys with weapons?
Oh, no, it'll be giving them the save, the complex. You know, just, oh my god, thank you so much. I'm so scared. Oh, kicking down doors up there.
I'd suggest you take Talon with you because she literally just has to flick her eyelashes.
So
Oh,
would you
yeah.
like to go together and do it?
We have that very similar scores.
Unless they're eunuchs.
Oh, so the two
Well,
of you together is
It's gonna be like squared right now. We're just gonna be laying down and coming.
Look, these guys should just take their guns and walk them through themselves and shoot.
I'm loving this new Poppy Talon alliance.
Uh-oh, what are we doing?
What have we made?
Charm squared.
Charm squared.
Which means drool squared.
Okay, so in which case then we might give them a dice roll for it. So it will be 4 yellow,
4 yellow.
2 green,
Really? Only 4 yellow.
4 yellow, 2
3 blue because
Three blue.
their skills are the same. So
Yeah.
one gets to add an extra blue on top.
Yep. Again.
Let's see. Just seeing if there's anything in here that will profit. So, would you like to suffer strain to increase your dice ball?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, so that means the 2 green become yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And just checking the other things to see what happens there. Okay, so you can choose to re-roll any of the dice that you don't like on this check.
What are we up against?
Okay, so you'll be up against 2 purple.
Oh, these
All
poor
right.
gods.
They are minions after all.
They are minions.
Poor
They're
gods.
minions. I've got the big evil thing on me.
The big evil thing is on you.
As
Yeah,
triumph.
well, there's a triumph, there's many successes. That goes, turns that and takes that away. Net 3 successes and a triumph.
Net 3 successes and a triumph. Okay, so you can basically have these guys escort you out of the building because, of course, you're the important VIPs that need to go and be safely taken out at the expense of anything else, including their duty.
Oh my god.
It's just, I'm so appreciative that they took the time to really just.
I really hope
It
that
reminds
Bolt
me of
is
Fall-
able to move himself away from the front.
This reminds me of Fallout 4.
They even
combat.
do the bodyguard carry for both of you.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
As the other two are pointing weapons at everything and anything in the way.
Even their boss?
Even their boss.
Oh.
The title line is probably just going like,
What?
guys?
Good. It's
Guys?
It's distracting him from me. Hitting him.
Well, safe and secure every time.
So looks like you have some potentially reoccurring friends if you wish to make them so.
Oh yeah.
oh, yep.
So you got your Mook squad.
Okay, so while that's happening, you'll be getting down to the landing where Flogger is, but Flogger gets to go now.
Wait. Is there a way that I can not be grappled and then punch him standing?
Well, he's you can punch him from the ground.
Yeah, I'll punch
and you
him.
can also spend a maneuver to stand up.
I'll spend a maneuver to stand up and wail, I guess.
Okay. So that is your melee roll. And would you like to increase the difficulty?
Brawl roll.
Yeah, brawl roll, yes. For 2 strain. Because you got everything killed.
Yep.
Well, 3 strain.
3 strain.
Yeah.
Adds an extra dice to it, so it'll be 6 yellow, 1 green.
That was so gross.
That's the reason why I was doing it,
6
because you would have
yellow,
been
1
out of strain
green.
trying to do it again.
No. Would the minions coming down the stairs classify it as multiple opponents? No. Damn. I was hoping. I knew it was going to be a stretch, but that's okay.
Never hurts to ask. One day you might say
No,
yes.
hey, there's always just a valid question.
I'll give it to him if it's viable.
No, that's what I mean. It doesn't hurt to ask. 'Cause
Can I flip a token over to upgrade my green
You can.
to a yellow? So 7 yellow versus
4 red and 4 black.
Ooh.
He is not a weenie.
No, he is not. And this was
But somebody
You
can
said
less.
4
Oh no,
red, 2
that,
black?
that gets rid
And
of the
4
blacks.
red and 4 black.
4 black. Alrighty.
For a human, he's succeeding himself.
There's a triumph.
The triumph, that's good. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh,
Just getting rid of your
okay,
blanks.
thanks.
You also got another
Those
black to
two
get rid of.
go there, that goes away, that was a blank. That turns, those 2 go away. Those 3 go away. Those, yep, get rid of all those. So my net
So you
results,
got a triumph, 2 successes,
3
and
successes.
2
No,
successes.
2 successes.
Oh, sorry, 2 successes, yep.
A
Sorry.
triumph, 2 successes, and
And
3
3
advantages.
advantages, yeah.
And I believe that means you could crit with an upgrade on the crit.
Yes.
Or hit twice with a crit. You'd probably want to go for the hit twice with a crit.
Yeah, hit twice with a crit.
Because if you upgrade the crit, it's
So then-
only plus 10. Whereas if you hit twice, you
So-
add the damage you inflict to the crit.
I get an extra
Have you
plus 1, so it's 14, 28 damage.
28 damage.
With a crit. So
You got lethal
28.
blows?
I do indeed. So lethal
Lethal
blows.
blows is already applied to the damage, which is why it's so high.
Yeah. But the next thing is I've also got. Come back. No. It also adds. Lethal blows adds 30 to the crit.
It does.
So. Percentile dice plus 30.
Okay, so you're doing 14 onto the crit. He soaks 10 of it.
I thought I hit him twice for 28.
28 in total
Yeah.
is the damage. He
Oh, yeah.
soaks 10 of it.
Tens of it.
So that means 14 it goes through, which is added to your percentile roll. So
18?
you're... 18.
Yeah.
18. So that means you're doing...
Plus 48.
Plus 48 to the percentile roll.
100.
And it's not enough to take him down.
No, that's fine.
100. 100.
Where's the other percentile dice?
Just
Behind the coffee mug.
100. 100.
So plus 48.
Plus 48, yes.
100 would be quite high.
53 takes it to 101.
On 101, you have maimed him.
Hey!
Yes.
Wow.
Apparently, you ripped the arm off.
I think his beastie's about to come out.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Whatever.
Oh yeah.
He took 18 damage. That's going to tickle a bit. Minus an arm.
Yeah, that's not something you just heal, right? You lost an arm.
Oh, so that was the crit. So do I have the 3 advantages still?
The 2 of the
Oh, sorry, so
advantages
2 of them,
is
so I have
the-
1.
yeah.
So I can heal a strain.
Mhm.
Cool, I heal a strain then. Taking me to 8.
Okay.
Jesus.
That poor lion has only got 4 legs.
He jumped on me first!
That's true.
He initiated!
He tried to hit you with his spear. He deserves everything he
He had
gets.
1 shot and he missed.
No, he hit.
Well, here. Thanks, healer.
You feel like he missed.
Yeah, you feel like I feel fine.
Yes.
You just have this
Thinking myself
really
to follow.
nasty looking
Listen,
scar on your
I
chest.
feel like I was when I was running down the street.
Okay,
So, this will really be insulting for him. He got beaten up by a naked troll.
Yeah.
Yep. Not naked.
Now,
I have some clothing.
Mankini.
Yeah,
Very
doesn't-
minimal clothing, but I'm not naked.
Yeah, like 1 inch wide clothing. But yeah.
I mean, it's like the reverse bikini armored trope.
Yeah.
okay, so
You do hear a sound of a lion's roar.
Okay, he's gone super saiyan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
As he seems to take on a bestial lion form.
Flogger may go Super Saiyan himself soon.
As you see the arms seem to reattach.
Oh, come on.
That's unsurprising, I would have to say.
You would do the same thing if you win.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, come on.
But that is his entire action.
Time to wail on him again.
Yeah.
Which means if he didn't do that, he would probably end up dying from the blood loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the lion is not sleeping tonight.
No.
The lion will be sleeping tonight.
As you see him completely unawares that 4 guys carrying 2 girls go right past him.
I kind of love this.
Just quietly humming.
They're just. Now we're all singing it.
Good enough, that's alright.
You get the right song. You get the whole table humming.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
Yeah, finally we could
which
do it
party
and
member
tune
would
it
like to
together.
act?
I will.
Okay.
Due to the fact that I heard thud 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 outside, going out there.
Okay, walking outside, you can see 4 splat marks.
Challenge accepted.
One of them being Euphoria.
Yep. Challenge accepted.
2 of them are dead.
Doesn't matter.
You're not talking
Alright,
about
Only mostly dead.
Only mostly
Yes,
dead.
this is mostly dead.
Tell me
Miracle
you
Man.
have chocolate balls that are like the size of a marble.
Please tell me you have
No,
a
I
snow
didn't.
shovel
I didn't
to
bring
get
my
the pieces
alchemy
of
stuff.
people.
That takes too long to prepare. Okay, resurrection.
Ready already?
My
Goes to
witch
4,
doctor voodoo will
5.
take this pile of mush and make it human again.
Okay, so there's 2 dead, you see?
2 dead, 1 badly injured, and I'm okay. I was. If you hadn't have gone, I was going to jump up and start running.
Yeah, no. The thing I go. Additional target. That's 6.
Yep.
I'm doing my holy empowerment, which lessens the difficulty by 6.
Yep.
So I just roll the dice and hope I don't roll any black.
So what's your dice?
I'm not going to upgrade. I would like to, but no, I'm not.
We got 1 left.
we've got one left, and I'm pretty sure the with
Well,
the
we're
new
gonna use
rules
it.
is like something really bad happens.
I get to take a dice away.
That's right.
No triumphs, but a triumph would have been successful. Good. I wanted advantages as well. Oh, was it successes I needed?
Well, you still need to roll the white dice. Cause
Yeah, I
you-
know. No. Bugger. So it's only those two. If I got advantages, I could have actually affected other people with it.
And you can do so with white points as well.
Oh, yeah, cool. Okay.
You want to keep track of what you roll.
It was 4 successes.
4 successes, that was it.
Yeah, my advantages only just gives a healing on it. Cool!
Okay, so with 4 of that.
Nice.
Okay.
Let me see if I bring it to your magic to see what bonuses you can get from that.
Well, with additional
Basically,
target,
lion.
with each two advantages, I can hit with somebody else. With the heal as well.
So each extra magic point you can target an additional person.
No.
So if you didn't get them with the normal thing, you can spend magic points to
Oh, cool! That's more powerful than the advantage because normally there's 2 advantages for each
yeah,
additional.
magic points are harder to get, so they're a little more powerful.
Okay, what else can I do?
Does that-
Is,
Container.
so that's basically fully heals them.
Okay, so you spend all 4 points.
And I affect everybody in that area. All 4 people, so if they've taken damage, they also get...
Does that revive the dead ones?
Yes, I just did.
And so Bolt can hear the sound of limbs being reset and
So that's
moved
4.
instantly. It's like snap, 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 snap,
4.
snap all around her.
So that's 7 strain and 10 wounds.
Well, I got 8, so I'm back at 4.
And it feels like someone's just hit you with a hot poker as you're killed.
By the power of Vicky Thumb, arise!
You know what you've actually done?
So I jump up and I
You know-
start running.
You know what you've actually done?
What?
Those people who just followed their influencer, they're going to continue to do this.
They won't be able to stay.
No.
No, they won't be able to, but
They're gonna try.
but on the plus side, their death is not going to be on Bolt's conscience.
And hey, they believe they can fly.
Yep.
No, the first death will be on Bolt's conscience. The second death will be on yours.
Second, I'm not responsible for their actions.
Okay, so yes, would you like to get up and run at this point?
Yes, please.
Cool.
Gone.
I always wanted to do that spell.
And you did it quite well. Well done. Well
Yeah,
done.
I'm just glad it wasn't a troll. Because then I would have had to start rolling.
So Bolt's running is this point where
Can I do Rumble in the Jungle?
you can do Rumble in the
Yes! Rumble in the Jungle.
Well, we skipped
The other thing is, I also don't want to be in that area.
We haven't skipped you. You went first in the last round.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, that's okay. I was just checking.
I'm actually writing everyone's name down as we go, so I don't skip people this time. I did that last night as well.
I've got 8 strain. I'm going to use 3 to upgrade my dice again and smack. So I'll be...
I also get 1 strain back for my implements. So I've got 2 back.
1 grain.
So I've used 6 and got 2 back, so I've used 4.
Is it still 4 and 4?
It's still 4 and 4.
Okay. Just making sure that him changing didn't change anything.
So with Curse, are you able to get rid of the red dice and drop it down to a purple?
His red dice? If you can reduce the difficulty,
No, reducing your characteristics.
it doesn't get rid of the red dice. No,
It just gets rid of the black dice.
no, doesn't get rid of that either, because they're not based on his attributes.
Okay.
Red dice come from adversaries.
Okay, so let's start removing. Bink. Bink. Dink. Bink. 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 And then those 2 go.
Want to pass me your plate?
Oh crap. So those were the ones I took out. Just trying to think. I might re-roll because I still got my natural brawler ability. Sorry, I should have taken those two out.
Is that actually classed as a magical spell if turning into a big fucking lion? So I can't dispel that.
And that's his totem taking over.
It's a nice view, but I'm pretty sure the dice one is more informative.
It happens when Volt's totem takes her over as well. It heals her.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the totem twice.
Volt can't choose to change and have the totem heal. He has to get knocked out.
Yep.
Leave the blank. I'm going to take the threat. I'm going to take the blank.
So the only real thing I could do is just heal Flogger from a distance
Take that.
before I run out of strength.
Take these. And that. Right. I'm going to re-roll these dice.
You can choose to re-roll the failures if you wish to.
I don't want to because I'm pretty sure they're probably going to be the best results that I have off those dice. So just in terms of my math in my head, I want to re-roll the black dice, which had symbols, that hopefully get blanks. Another success. A lot more advantages, which is what I need.
Yeah, but you also need successes too.
I've got plenty. I only need the one success.
Oh, okay.
So they will now take out those three. Put these in gently.
Oh man, this crow is comfy.
Alright, and then those will take out those.
It's so much nicer than Mum's chair. His chair is so uncomfortable.
Alright,
Comfortable for me, but not comfortable for Ariadne.
so I hit with 5 advantages.
So that becomes the
Well, before I could
crit
manage
and
Double
double
things.
damage.
it, this time on
Yep.
the back down.
So crit, double
So I
damage,
was able to put it there.
double damage.
You do the damage twice because you can activate linked with 2.
But that takes away from the pool
Oh, you want to use the advantages for other things?
to crit.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think I have enough.
If you have 5,
My Flog Shiny takes 4 to crit.
take 4 to crit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the problem. So I'd rather hit and crit because he's already got a crit on him, and I can add more.
Technically, the crit's gone.
The crit's gone.
Oh, crit's gone.
Because it's now a new person.
It's the totem. You'd be better off doing it the other way.
Okay, then I'll linked and have 3 advantages spare. Yeah, so I'll whack him twice for 22.
Do you have the?
Total.
Oh no, you don't have this. Don't have the willpower to do it into a stance.
22 total. Three advantages. I may as well heal the strain that I used to upgrade my checks. So
Okay, so on 22, you find that you don't inflict a wound, you only inflict stun.
stun.
He's totem now.
Ah, cool.
It's the first time you've actually attacked a spirit without magic.
But you're stunned, so that's something.
Spirit. Spirit. Spirit.
I thought you'd like that.
Someone's happy.
Spirit.
Someone's very happy.
The person who's been waiting to fight a spirit that's not in
Yeah.
a party.
Yeah. who's out trying to resurrect Splotch.
No, I just did.
Who resurrected Splotch.
So womp myself.
Did you resurrect
bolt.
everyone?
Yep.
Ah, nice.
It's just the charm squared and
He healed all the broken bones, resurrected
And
the
Shadow.
people, healed me, and I've gone.
Okay,
I've
so,
I've lived up to my name.
I'm just hoping the three
Harlan
people
and
who
Poppy
jumped
are now coming down the
now
stairs
have
watching
some-
Euphoria run off in the distance.
No.
Apparently Euphoria can run. See Euphoria run.
Run, boys! Euphoria.
Run. Do you have?
Okay.
If you see a chocolate shop, grab yourself a box.
Life is
Just
like a
to
box of
keep
chocolates.
going on with the puns.
Unfortunately, Euphoria won't know what's inside.
I know, but I'm feeling particularly safe without bodyguards. So.
Okay,
I'm pretty happy right now.
they continue carrying you to their car and getting you in on the back seat.
That's a little bit sus.
Their car? Can we have them put us in a different car? Or we like...
Do you have your own car?
You was close learner. That's.
It is a expensive car. It has plush seats. They're actually leather.
Are they getting
You know what? I've always wanted to
into
drive a car like this.
Getting into the front seat.
Okay, well,
I
if
thought
you're,
the minions
you're
would
in
drive
the
it.
back seats on your own, you're okay.
I thought the minions would drive it.
The minions will drive it, yes.
Yeah.
Are there snacks in the car?
That does matter.
And apparently you're
Mom,
getting... What was that?
are there snacks in the car?
No,
There are.
I thought you were going to ask, is there a fully stocked bar?
That's fair.
There is alcohol and something called amber gel.
Oh, yeah, no, you probably don't want to have that stuff.
Well, that's what Euphoria was supposed to be
Yeah, I was
selling.
gonna... Oh, okay.
It looks like it is a sort of honey-like treat.
What was it again?
Amber gel.
No, but what was it supposed to do?
It is a food product. You eat it.
Oh, okay.
Euphoria, we're supposed to stop Euphoria from being taken by amber gel. So it depends on how good their mages
Well,
are.
you're
as
supposed to
whether
stop
they'll
her
find us.
from being the spokesperson for amber gel.
Ah, okay.
Because that was what she was going to be selling.
I'm wondering though, there's a part of me, although I don't know that these are amber gel guys, and technically if I follow my group's wishes, I'm not allowed to hand her over anyway. But if nobody sees me hand her over and I hand her over and I don't tell anybody, will anybody actually know?
Well, you've just reached the bottom where Desrin is with his van.
Yeah, but I'm not in the van yet and Desmond is in the driver's seat, so, you know, I could still be intercepted at this point. At the same time, I don't know that these are amber gel guys, so unless they got somewhere to let me know, I got no way of helping them out.
Okay, and
Unless
they
they can sense a helpful mind.
start taking off
Shit, I did not
with
see
you in the back. Apparently, they're saving you because you're now the priority.
I don't have to roll.
Great.
Of course we are.
Alright, cool. That's fine. We can
drop the
talk
Euphoria
away
stick
this
bolt.
out, I guess.
I was going to say between Bolt and Talon and Poppy.
Okay, so Talon's heard about this stuff on the street. It's supposed to be amazing.
Talon's going to end up being the spokesperson.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
is
so
that
naturally I want to try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so it even has a nice little reading thing for you.
Okay.
Well, as you crack it open, and this is where Poppy gets to have an interaction that she doesn't want.
Oh no.
As you watch your teammate unscrew the lid of this luscious amber gel and opening it, immediately see tiny scurrying creatures pour out of the container all over your teammate's hands. In an instant, they blanket their hands in a writhing mass.
Oh, I don't want to hear this.
it's just gummy bears, right?
And
Yes.
they look as if they're about to bring this wriggling mass to their mouth.
as you knock the
Stop. Oh, God, no.
as you knock the container out of her hands. You see, and stop her trying to eat it. You see millions of these things crawling onto your hands and stinging you.
Can I...
Sounds like they are the bad guys.
You blink and somehow realize you slipped into astral perception again.
Okay.
And looking down, you see the jar lying on the floor of the vehicle. It's blue creamy mixture spilled onto the ground, and some of it on your teammate's hand. And you see on the back of your hand what appears to be bug bites.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
So, you sell me on the fact that these guys could be the good guys, only to just make me look like a fool and show me that they're actually the bad guys?
Well, I told you out of game.
You keep telling me that you love me. I'm starting to wonder if this is a healthy relationship.
The answer to that is yes.
And looks like your hand is covered in insect bites.
What my character wants to do and knows, and what the player knows.
Yeah, from Talon's perspective, it was just this amazing looking product that you're about to scoop some of it into your mouth, and someone just knocks it out of your hand.
Sorry. It's not what it looks like. It's wrong. There's something wrong with it.
No, that was about to give me a wicked high.
You don't want that high. Get a different high.
Okay.
Are you convincing?
And at this point, I'm sure Wompy's glad he can't actually perceive.
Probably.
There I go. You're a spirit. You're a spirit.
Womp's having the party of his life.
Oh,
yeah.
no, not really, because that spirit isn't a martial artist.
Oh.
If it was a martial artist, I'd be basically able to wipe his ass.
You never know.
Okay, so Shadow, you reach the van with Desrin.
Yep.
He's popped the doors open for you.
Yep. I don't know anything different. We get in the van.
And he takes off with you in the van.
Yep.
You have rescued Euphoria.
Shadow still thinks that she's letting down the poor Ambergel guys. She has no idea that they're actually evil. But she's loyal to her group, so she's doing the job as assigned. So
Desrin and Shadow one way, Charm Square the other way.
Euphoria squared the other way.
Euphoria Bolt.
Yeah,
That's
Euphoria.
going to become a new name.
Euphoria runs.
The hate
Euphoria
crime running
Bolt.
away for no good reason.
Okay.
And
so
then you've got the Womp Flogger
Yep.
tag team.
Yep.
He'll get the spirits. Flogger will get everything else.
Yep.
Okay, so the Lion Shaman tries to run away. Apparently, Flogger is scary enough with its punch that it almost knocked it out.
If only I had some courage.
Mm-hmm.
And you see it bounding out
Need
through
a
the
wizard
back
for
door.
that.
The back door.
It's the closest door.
Is it faster than me?
That's probably not a good idea.
It is actually pretty fast in its hybrid form.
No, but we're probably near the back door.
No, you already drove off.
Yeah, you're gone.
Oh, we're gone.
You'd gone.
Oh, good. I don't want to be anywhere near a shaman lion.
And he goes bounding down the street in a different direction to everyone else.
Divide
Divide
let
and conquer.
and survive.
I'm gonna let it go.
Well, hey, you now may have a nemesis on your hand.
Good.
That's fine.
Someone who can actually go toe-to-toe with you. Not very well, but can go toe-to-toe with you.
I mean, the closest person has been Bolt for the longest time, so...
That's true.
And hey, it is another animal shaman.
It is another animal shaman, yeah.
Yeah. But then I just realised that if I attack it with my holy
Yes, you could literally blow the totem spirit up.
Yeah, but then I just realised I don't need to roll anything. I just so I just
I will
have
have to look at it closer, but I think you have missed some of the upgrades. Because when you add holy, I believe you add difficulty.
Yeah, but the thing I was calculating that one in. It's just that with the attack with holy, I lessen the difficulty by 3, but I only roll 1 purple. So it means that I'll be downgrading his nemesis thing.
His defenses.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you do see Flogger come out of the front doors at that stage, I'm guessing, because everyone else went out the front. The car's missing. There's there's 3 wobbly people running down the street after a speck in the distance.
How long is that gonna last?
Until Shadow goes to sleep or stops it.
Bolt.
Does Shadow remember?
If Bolt kind of
Does Shadow
contacts her-
remember? Does Shadow remember after the fact that she got in the van? It's like, oh, my job's done. Better turn Bolt to Bolt. Or is it? Or does Shadow go? Nope, job's done. Off we go.
Bolt, knowing the street so well, probably makes his way to a quiet street
Yep.
and then disappears underground.
I will hope that Bolt either send me a signal, because Bolt's got the intelligence to use their phone right now without help.
Yeah, but
That
unfortunately the phones
they
are
are
down.
out of sight now and don't want to look like a girl.
Arena.
They're
You're
down.
talking to the character that just jumped out of a 4th story window.
Yes,
and is
but
black.
he also has 2 intelligence right now. So I'm giving him the credit of his augmented intelligence.
So Bolt can't figure out why Bolt can't call through.
Oh, that's right. There's
Oh, yeah,
The
thing's
subtitles
down.
are sort of. Yep.
Someone's jammed the entire system with calls and connections
My
and
other
settings.
assumption is that Bolt will go underground, and I will wait a suitable amount of time until I figure it's probably safe, and then let it go.
I'm sure about half an hour later,
Yeah.
you let it go.
Let it go.
And
let it
then
go.
while Bolt's running around the sewers looking like a pop idol and acquiring new fans underground, suddenly he'll lose them all when he reverts back to his normal shape, and people are like, what the hell just happened?
Well, considering there's this mass moving through the sewers and this little girl standing in the middle of the mass, not being touched by the sewers in any way.
Yep.
Well, Euphoria is above goop.
I'm sure it will start quite a few new memes.
Oh, yeah. Lots of new rumors, lots of...
Not even the sewer can
Tales.
touch her.
Yeah, lots of tall
That's it.
tales.
Yeah.
So perfect, not even sewage can touch it.
Yeah.
Not even toxins.
And has an invisible tail.
Yeah.
Does anything happen in the car with the creatures? Like, do they
Lands so hard on the ground it looks like a dog.
they try to, like, even though Poppy's warned Tarlin not to eat it, are they like trying to get eaten anyway?
No, the creatures aren't. As long as Poppy's not looking astrally, Poppy can't see the creatures.
Okay, alright.
It just looks like delicious food.
Well, it looks like this amazing smelling food that is a sort of liquid you just drink or scoop, like honey.
Mm.
So is this screams coming out from the car?
No.
No, because Poppy managed to stop Tarlin.
And only Poppy could see it.
Yeah.
That would be an
Just-
interesting conversation for later.
Now,
Yes.
does Poppy and Talon like emergency exit the vehicle? Tuck and roll.
Well, they're willing to drop them wherever they want because they're protecting them. They're the good guys.
Don't direct
Yeah, sure. It's the
Don't
same
direct them
house.
to Deadshot building, okay?
Harlan's still pretty upset that her drink was like knocked out of her hand.
I will get you something. It's just like meth is better than that. Just leave that alone.
Be careful what you say, because Tarlin will absolutely take it.
I'm just. This is my point though. Just no.
Well,
Wasn't there other alcohol there?
There is, yes.
Yeah.
Here, have some of this other.
Something else. Let me put you a drink. Just not that.
Even your
Have
local,
anything else.
even your local gas station is better.
Okay, so
Look, I'm sure that the nectar from my flower will probably give you a decent high. Just not that. Oh.
Oh, alright.
Come on, stop making out in the back of the car.
That's exactly
well, it's
what
two
the
attractive
minions
people.
behind
I'm
No,
sure
no.
this is their sideline.
I mean, they've charm squared themselves, so this is gonna end. This was always going to
So
end
does
that
that
way.
mean that the title of this episode is going to change to Charmed Squared?
Yes.
Or charming, I'm sure.
Charmed Squared has got so much more of a, I don't know, trendy ring to it.
Okay.
You know, people are going to open up the video, expect to see 3 witches, and get a Shadowrun game.
Yep.
Well, it technically had
As long as
three
you,
spellcasters
as long as
in
you
it.
make the thumbnail 3 witches.
Yeah.
We'll send an image of Poppy Talon, and then there'll just be a silhouette of like who's going to be there for that.
You just like have a dog-shaped silhouette with like another smaller human
Euphoria in it.
in it. Yeah. Done.
In a mankini?
Yeah. No.
No. Come on,
Said
no.
yes.
Yes.
It may undermine the charm. We're not sure.
So Vicious
I
Force
don't know.
subtracts
May?
4 from the soak.
Vicious 4 adds 10 to per point of vicious to the critical hit.
Okay. So I'll.
So that means you'd be adding 40 to the percentile roll.
Oh.
It's alright, you're not a spirit.
Yeah, but he's got vicious.
I've got vicious 3.
Yeah, you were adding 3, 30.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so we go to end credits with one car going off full of the party bus.
Yep.
One van doing the we really need to help these ambergel people because they're the good guys.
No, not quite.
All I like to think of the Ambergel is, yeah, we like to party. We like to party. We like to party.
We have Flogger and Womp going off together.
Yeah.
Having
We're not even
successfully
going
spin
anywhere. We've just been left behind.
It looks like we're walking to the Deserin's building.
I know.
It's not that far away. It's like a couple of blocks.
Yeah. And end scene.
Yeah,
Everyone
ice cream
runs
all
off
the
in every
way.
direction, and Womp and Flogger are standing there with a burning building behind them.
Cool guys don't look at
Yeah.
I feel
explosions.
sorry for that dwarf, even though I don't feel sorry for that dwarf.
That's okay. The lion shaman didn't like his answer.
Yeah, no, I'm getting that.
So
Yeah.
he has a big gun.
Yeah.
Pity you didn't drop
My
it.
answer? You didn't like mine more.
Yeah. Pity you didn't
Well,
drop
he
it.
did stab you down.
You just set me down. And I got healed back up.
You got back up again.
Womper Stomper, whatever it is.
No,
we're
it's
not
a
doing.
Flogger Stomper.
I am not shaving my head.
Womp and Flog there. Flog and Womp.
Okay, did you want to add anything for your characters before the end credits roll?
Just a little bit annoyed that I didn't see the or smell the burning dwarf. Because since the scene is over, I can't fix it.
That is correct.
Yeah, no, we don't want to fix the dwarf. He's traumatized enough people.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I
I
would
think
just like to add. I would just like to add that I feel like Talon would really love to do like an outfit check every game. I feel like one of her strong points is her fashion sense, and unfortunately we didn't get to learn this game what she was wearing.
Mankini.
Well, this is
it
your
was sort of
opportunity right now.
From
it
my
was sort of water soaked because you'd been in the shower in the previous session's gear. You hadn't had a chance to change.
Either that or you're running around naked because you were in the shower.
No, it didn't take clothes off when she went in the shower.
No.
She just
She
went
was that drunk, she just stumbled into a shower.
No, she was that traumatized. She stumbled into the shower, and then Shadow brought her top level black rum, and then she got drunk.
Drunk in the shower.
Blackout drunk.
But next session, I'm sure you will amaze.
Perfect. Next.
Next,
I was going to
next
say, if you have a description ready, you can always do your description now, quickly.
No, no,
Well, we have to go drop us off to the mall or something and pick up some outfits. That's fine.
Yeah.
I got beaten to the punch there. I was going to say the same thing.
Okay, and because they're still your bodyguards, they use the corporate card.
Oh,
New outfit.
New outfit.
very nice.
Times 20.
New wardrobe.
You
And
need one for every hour of the day.
And this isn't in Redmond. This is in
They
the city.
would take you to Bellevue or the city centre. Bellevue has the stylish stuff,
So Bellevue.
Bellevue. Yep.
It's Tarlin. It's Bellevue.
whereas downtown is considered the boutiques.
Mm.
Stylish. I think that's
I
Tarlin.
think Tom's got a better fashion sense than me, so I'm going to let her lead.
We'll be dressed in the nines next game. You guys just watch.
Yeah.
And so we end the session with you being taken into this expensive-looking boutique where they have to flash the card just to pay for the entry fee.
Oh, she's an entry fee.
And each of you are looked after by at least 5 attendants.
I'm so glad I'm not there.
This is the high life. Apparently they're expecting Euphoria, but hey, you'll do. They're paying.
Perfect ending. It should get.
What?
I have a feeling the reason why they wanted Cyber Euphoria to drink the Amber Gel is because it's the only thing that wouldn't be harmed by it.
Mm.
Sorry, I interrupted Tarlin.
Oh, no, I wasn't speaking. I was just making random noises.
That's usually speaking as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, so I will go to end credits and then chat to you after.
My cat makes random noises and he's talking to me.